Welcome to D&D VR. This is number 25. We're a bunch of casual players having a casual game. If you've come for a serious game, you've not found it. However, in the next coming arcs and sessions, this game we may be a fun go-get-it group and things may not be too serious. However, our serious game is turning from a laughy haha to a fucking freefall. Things are getting real fast.
The nervous laughter begins.
When I say we're having a casual games or we're not a serious game, that's more like we're not professional actors. We're not fucking Critical Role. If you come for Critical Role content, go watch Critical Role. We're
Follow
here
Matt Mercer.
because follow Matt Mercer. He's bless Matt Mercer. Yeah, he's a great guy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anywho, when I say we are not serious, I mean it in that sense. We're not here for voice acting. We're not here to power game. We're here to play. But that doesn't mean that our sessions can't get serious. Of course, I have a lot of lighthearted stuff, but that's because I believe in the philosophy of even in the toughest times, a small laugh could help the matter. If you actually look at a lot of the sessions, there is a large underlying of death. There is a lot of problematic things they deal with, and that small bit of comedy they get seems to make the situation much easier. Now, of course, I'm going to keep that same amount of comedy, probably, but there are going to be less moments of that. Maybe. It's just, it just usually happens. We don't really try to make the comedy a lot, but it's there.
It depends on the person you're talking to.
And the will of the dice gods.
And the will of the dice gods.
It's mostly the
Recap! This one's not a doll anymore. He got a strongest source of magic removed from him. They were actually debating the whole week what that might mean, which I love. This one, I keep forgetting that left is right and right is left. This one has gotten his key stolen after he has finally opened a box and has arrowed it down that probably Silica stole it. Now, Silica has, in the last session, gone missing, sort of. As when her time came in a fight, she was there, but it was found it was a mere shallow replica husk of her. And that's where we're going off.
Also, he fireballed me.
Yeah. So he's very crisp.
Yay.
He crispy dragonborn now.
You guys are... you guys have just fixed the... Oh, and also, Split will be here in a minute, and Scout will be here in a minute. Scout's rendering something split.
I'm not able to play the game yet because I'm eating.
Yeah. I just thought that was a little bit too personal to exactly say. Anywho.
Yes, because not everyone eats.
Oh.
Yes.
Everyone has to eat.
Says Giblet, the hungriest boy.
He got a fucking giant chicken leg just to eat it.
Someone pings Speed to tell him to
Wouldn't
unmute.
In real life, if you had the opportunity, would you not consider it?
Ah, there you are. I called him. I said the word Speed.
Yes.
I said the word Scout, and he undeafened and unmuted. Anywho, Scout, you missed the whole recap. Yeah. Anywho. Yes. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna stand here today. I want to be in the shot until I move behind the scene because I don't want to be seen because I'm killing people. Anywho. Okay. Yeah. You guys are... Oh yeah, and I forgot to say it last time, I'm streaming more. I'm going to be doing Saturday streams and Thursday streams. They're either going to be just chill chats with these dudes or chilling in VR or getting my ass kicked in Risk of Rain or Apex. One of those. Anywho, sellout done.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, I hate
Also,
selling
Speed
out.
left.
Haha, sucker. What a
He's
nerd.
gonna miss all the fun.
He's gonna miss all the fun. That's fine. Yeah. You guys have just fixed the barrier. What would you guys like to do?
Considering Draco will probably be thinking, wait. Draco knows that he got the fucking curse from Melna, who's a fate demon, and he
Yep.
remembers Lestarak,
Yep.
another fate demon.
Yep.
Kind of similar magics.
Oh yeah, completely the same.
So that's going in his mind. So he's gonna be like, I'm gonna test something. Be right back. Blow the train whistle.
Pull the train whistle out of your prison pocket. Okay.
Blah.
I would like it to be known the fact that he probably doesn't have pockets. He's wearing a bunny suit. Where do you keep all this?
You see, it has two. You see,
He's got a bag of holding in his prison pocket. Got it.
his character's male, right?
Yes.
Oh no!
He's wearing
Don't
a bunny
say it.
suit, right?
Don't. Oh no.
He's got two pockets right here in the front.
Fair enough. Fine. You blow the train whistle, and I need you to join me in private.
It doesn't work.
God damn it.
Join me in private, voice, son. Son. You blow the whistle. You find yourself at a train track. Train already in station. The lights are on. Steam is spilling out of the front of the train. You step on. You see, hung up on a hook is the hat of a conductor and a jacket. You walk deeper into the train. It is dark and cold. Usually it's a very warm and very lit up aesthetic as the lights seem to be off. So you get to your normal booth where Lestarak sits and you just see a cold cup of tea. You look right where you would normally see what has happened, and it's just the scene normal. You look left where you would once see static, and you just see the barren forest. It is quiet. You look.
Okay,
Oh,
I
go ahead.
hello?
You just hear your voice echo, 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 echo. Nothing.
I will continue to explore further.
You walk further down the cars of the train and you keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going, and there's no one. This place is abandoned. You would normally find or see Lestarik right by now. You would normally find a lit cart by now. The smell of baked goods, fresh soups, and kind of day-old rotten fruit is the smell normally fills this cart, and now it's nothing. It smells of dust. It smells like this place has been touched in years. This place smells abandoned. Like its conductor has left it long ago, and it's just been sitting in station, waiting.
I will start looking for clues on what happened.
You check his normal booth and roll investigation.
Okay, investigation. 16.
You find a sewing needle with thread, the one he used to patch you up that one time, the cold cup of tea, half drunken, and a teapot that is lukewarm, like it has been recently abandoned.
Hmm.
There is the outline of where Lestarak would sit, but around it, it's just dust. It's almost like someone who would sit here regularly just disappeared, or got up and left. You see no tracks besides your own on the floor. This cart is well kept, but there's a thin line of dust. Like it's been, I would say, empty for a week.
Hmm.
A, a cold breeze whizzes through the cart through an open window, something you would normally not feel in this place as there was no draft, no air. You could breathe here through just your mental physicality. You don't need to breathe here. You could stop breathing here and still live, because here you are not physical. This is just a mental fabrication. And there's a breeze. You feel a breeze. Like whatever magic kept this place as is gone. Be it disappeared or have momentarily left, it's been removed, severed, forgotten. And you just stand there with a cold metal whistle in hand and an empty cart without a conductor. What would you like to do, Draco?
Hmm. Hmm. I think I will put two and two together. But since the wild magic from Melna has been cut off, it probably also cut off my connection to Lestarak. So I can.
Yet, you feel something in your hand. The seed. You see the seed, and it's sprouted from a seed to a small sapling. And it's wilting. Not dead, but wilting. As you step off the train and you come to. Head back to the normal chat.
Hoggle emote is
You guys
Oh,
watch
no.
as
competent.
you guys watch as Draco for a
We-
second blows
We
a
watched
whistle.
that monkey.
You guys watch as for a second Draco blows a whistle and goes comatosis for a minute as he stands there. His pupils widen like saucers to the point where they fill his eye, and he stands there like that for about 50 seconds before he comes to.
I point at him and gargle.
At this point, it seems normal for anything like this to happen, so I'm not really scared or worried about it at all.
Scout, I'm gonna just tell you what I told the stream. Things are turning from lighthearted to a free fall. So if there's any
guys are
time
now-
you want to start worrying, now is it. Anywho, as
Mm,
uh
now we're free falling.
Giblet, make a con save.
Yeah, okay. As soon as I stop spinning. 11.
Okay. West, make a con save.
By the way, remember, someone, please remind Joker. I already told him
I
he's
haven't
not
been.
online.
We've already pinged Joker a shit ton.
15.
Constitution save, you said?
Yep.
Let me
That's
get my
a
shield.
I am
23.
late in the video.
Don't worry about
visuals.
it.
Just started.
I
West.
just got back to the
Mhm.
computer.
A
You're
small,
dead.
oh, a small warning pops up on your visor.
Mhm.
It says
Oh,
interior corrosion detected. unfamiliar source.
To get this up.
Okay.
It's showing you a progress bar, and the end of the progress bar just says shutdown. Whatever is corroding at you, if it gets 100%, it'll kill you. At the same time, you guys watch as Giblet pukes up this reddish reddish slosh that smells of fruit.
And then he eats it back up.
Nope.
No, he doesn't. You actually watch as he kind of falls to his knees, and you all feel this weakness overcome you as each one of you slowly fall to a knee, as things go daisy and hazed, as your vision gets blurred. You feel a headache come on, as there's this ringing noise that's just starts off slow and becomes ear-piercing. Where is it coming from? You don't know. As everything realigns back up, you stand up, weak and hazy. As each one of you cough up something and wipe out your mouth, and you see blood.
Yay!
You are all
We got
poisoned.
Corona.
What?
You are all poisoned.
With Corona.
Nope.
I'm guessing
Giblet.
mine would just be a computer virus then, as.
No, you have actual corrosion, acidic
Okay, yeah.
elements in you.
Okay.
This poison seems to be corroding at your inside slowly, and it smells of fresh fruit.
Wait. What the heck?
Yep.
Yep. Giblet is
Mine
still
smells like meat.
he's still prone from barfing. And he's
Can I
gonna
make an
just-
Arcana check?
Sure.
But I like the smell of fruit.
6.
It's not magical. It is purely concoction.
Okay.
Giblet is gonna start scratching is gonna start gargling at you guys.
Do I know what this could be?
I'll roll nature.
I was really hoping for a 20. No, I don't.
You've never heard
Giblet.
of poison in your life.
Yeah,
Hang on.
Giblet.
Hang on. Deja vu moment.
Can I?
First roll again, that one. Last week, first roll was
What would
that
you like
one.
to do, Split?
Can I see what it is?
Yeah, sure. Roll survival, nature, or investigation, or insight with advantage.
That's
With
9
advantage.
With advantage.
With
Roll
advantage.
again.
Roll twice.
plus 8 would be the, bonus.
'Kay.
Plus whatever
Oh,
this is. Which
That's
is
You
what
know
a 20.
exactly what this is, Split.
I'm using medicine, by the way.
This isn't a normal poison, no. This is Silica's venom. She has poisoned all of you. And you know this. You know she has altered something that has altered her physicality to mix together multiple types of poison. Yavanti, purple worm, wyvern. This concoction is not only deadly, not only could it can't kill you in a day. You'll be dead within probably 5 hours if you don't get the antidote. And you know the only antidotes that are ever made is made inside Silica. She produces her own antibody, her own antidote.
Oh, yay.
Can I use my tarot cards to see if we can predict where she's gonna be?
Sure. What
I
question
just
would you
tell
like to
them
ask?
That too,
Where is the
while saying.
the culprit
Where's-
of this at? Like,
'Kay.
yeah.
You pull the card of the Jester.
Okay.
I just tell them what I'm talking about. What you basically said to me, I told them.
All right. You've all been warned that Silica has poisoned you.
And I also tell them that one other thing that she's doing about her antibodies.
Okay, you're telling the party how they've all been poisoned and how the only
Yeah.
thing that can really fix them is not something you can make. We won't be able to
Yeah.
make it, at
That's
least
basically
not
what
in
I'm
our time
saying.
period.
That's what I'm basically saying to them.
However, This poison is supposed to be a slow and painless poison at first, and then seepingly horrible and agonizing at the end. And it's supposed to be a slow build-up to quick death.
Yeah.
But Giblet seems to be letting out a mass of blood. As what this poison does is much like a spider to a cocoon. It's a spider's acid in a cocoon is how it works. How it seeps into you, it poisons you, and it turns your insides into a soup, killing you in the process. However, Giblet seems to be letting off a bit of a larger mass than the rest of you. As you see Giblet spelling in his own matter, either it's leftover food, or for some reason his organs are deteriorating faster than yours.
Because he ate the turkey. Like.
What are you spelling out, Giblet?
Giblet is frantically scribbling thief,
Here you go.
snake lady, and he's scribbling this, and he's scribbling like mixed language, mix of common. Snake lady and thief
Here
are
you
both.
go. Would you like a pen?
He's scribbling on the ground.
Yeah. You for those that understand Draconic and Common, you can make out that he's saying stuff like thief, snake lady. And
Poisoned.
and
What do you mean, Giblet?
I'm gonna scribble something in Draconic. Son, do you understand Draconic?
Yes.
I say
I'm
no.
just gonna be like.
I say no speak.
I'm just gonna be saying.
Just making
I'm just gonna
noises.
be saying to everyone. I think I know what he's saying, though. About
you
that.
do not.
No, I think I know what he's talking about.
You
when he
understand
says
what he's talking
snake
about.
lady.
You understand what he's talking about.
I'm not
Yeah.
speaking any language.
He's
writing on the floor.
Split
running
means
on the floor.
they get what you mean, not they understand you.
right.
Can I do something?
Do you
Since-
have you written about the object, Joe, or no?
I said key.
Alright. So the
said
three things
thief
that
and
he
thief.
is rating out that you've made out, son, and those that can speak Draconic are Snake Lady, Thief, and Key.
And also poisoned, which was
Wait, can I
pretty
know-
obvious.
Do I know Draconic?
We assume you'd pick up some living.
It's assumed you picked up some. You understand Draconic script. You understand how to read and hear it. You cannot speak Draconic. Not fluently, at least. You still have it's kind of like those people where they are
Rusty,
fluent with one
basically.
language and try
No,
to
so
speak
me with
English.
Spanish.
It's like
but every...
rusty. It's like rusty.
So
kinda.
me
Not
with
rusty.
Spanish.
It's more like I don't know that word in Draconic. I know it as blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Rusty.
Yeah.
Can I?
With it.
Okay, I want to try to do something.
What would you like to try to do?
Not really
Food.
good.
Yep.
I want to see if Fu can pick up the scent of her.
Food goes and picks up the tarot card of the Joker. And you get one word from Food. As you see Giblet also scrying it out. Circus.
Back to the circus.
I'm just like face palming.
As you all hop onto Roach, you...
I just basically said really to myself.
Wait,
Quietly.
hi
though.
Jack.
Yep.
Can I grab the one stuffed plush animal thingy of her out of the bag and see if there's anything inside of it?
Of Silica? Or
The
of
silica
Split?
plush.
Silica
No.
plush?
Yeah, I don't have the split one. Remember, somebody else stole that.
Son stole
Son
it.
stole the split one, yeah.
Son
You
has-
want to open up the Silica plush.
Yeah, see if there's anything inside.
It is filled with just fabric, just with like cotton, and there is a squeaky squeak box thing.
Nothing else. It's just cotton and squeaky toy thing.
Yeah, it's a squeaky toy thing where you squeak it and let it out instead of making a. It makes a.
Okay.
Dog. Food gets excited.
Yes.
Very excited.
Squeak.
As yeah, you all are on a journey. You make your way through the forest of the Medusa Forests, the Stonework Forest as it was normally called. You walk past the Medusa, now just fucking liquid, but
Yay!
now is really not a time for yays, as you're probably about to become liquid yourself.
That is true.
This
Oh
is
my
not a
gosh.
yay moment. As you all ride and you
I
ride,
gotta take my picture.
yeah, everyone go take a picture.
Does someone already claim number 6?
No.
Okay.
You feel as this erosion deepens within you, as by hourly you are spewing out this blood. You're spewing out your organ. Okay.
Ew.
You're pretty sure by the time you've gotten halfway there, you've probably thrown up a kidney. This ain't a laughing matter. You too, honeypot.
You forget.
I don't forget.
have
You forget
kidneys.
my spell revert time.
Oh, you can't revert time this one, sweet cakes.
Revert time.
Exactly.
You could revert time it if you knew when you got poisoned and you were
No,
when it happened.
I would revert time with the organs, basically.
Yeah, but you would only revert 6 seconds of it.
And then you'll just throw it up again.
Yep. So tough luck, sweet cakes.
Just imagine keep doing that.
This probably Scout. I don't say this much, but this ain't a time for laughing. I know you're chuckling at it, but think about it. Your insides
Yes.
are being turned to soup.
But the thing is, I have the almighty plot armor.
That won't even save you at this point.
Okay, I feel like
Because-
Scout, how
we
much
didn't-
health do you have?
How much health I have?
Yep.
That's never a good sign.
Not a lot.
You take
I'll just say that.
60 points of poison damage.
60?
60.
Oh, I'm at 6 health now, by the way.
When I say this is strong poison, I mean this is strong poison.
Well, time to drink up my 2 sticking large potions then.
and not share.
West, you take 72 points of corrosion damage. Sun,
Corrosion of
you take 10
100.
points of corrosion. You take 10 points of internal poisoning corrosion damage. Split. You
Oh, wait,
take
did we take a long rest after the whole ordeal?
this is by the time halfway through the journey, you'll get one short rest. Split. You take how much health do you have?
47.
Okay, great. You have 1 hit point. Joe, you take 48 points of corrosion damage.
Oof.
As you guys watch as Giblet up another large sploosh. As you think you see your internal hull is at 50%, you probably have just thrown up your lone intestine, and you've probably just thrown up your small intestine. At this point, don't have a stomach. You think you can feel, if it wasn't for the fact that this thing numbs your insides, so you don't notice it, you think you see stomach acid dripping out
Ew.
from under your shirt as it's being produced.
Ugh, God, this
As
is gonna
fast
be
as your
sick
stomach wall
today.
can make itself, it's gone. You guys see liquid. You see liquid seeping out of the armor of Giblet.
You're probably gonna have to give me a few minutes of this time, this episode. I hate talking about the insides of bodies.
Same.
Yeah, but
I don't like blood in general.
That's why we need some napkins.
Let me since we took a short rest, I'm going to
You
quickly
all will
roll
get
some
in a
hit
short.
dice.
You all will get in a short rest.
Can
I'm gonna
I
roll
try to
hit
make
dice.
some like anti stuff to like at least
Oh.
slow it down?
You can try. Roll medicine. Nope.
17.
Nope. Not
I'll
this
roll.
shit. You all will get a short rest in. I don't. You guys haven't used this much because you haven't had to, but this is one of the scenarios. You can
18.
use hit dice to regain hit points. You are all level 10, right? 10?
Mhm.
You have 10 of your class's hit dice. You can use up to your max to heal yourselves.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my max because I'm only at 3 HP.
Okay,
Hey,
Scout,
what?
you know the hit dice on your sheet?
Hit dice. My armor class?
The thing that decided how much health you have when you level up.
Wait,
Nope.
so you said 10 of our die?
You can use all of your dice. You can use all of your hit dice. Speed.
Where is that?
Speed, you know what you rolled to do health?
No,
You're kidding.
because I thought we did I thought we took the ranger sheet from me at first.
Okay. Crap, why is it on another thing? Ugh.
I thought we just took the default ranger sheet and just added things and took away things.
Okay, Scout.
Yes.
So you see your health and temporary health on your sheet?
My my current HP or my
Yep.
current hit points is 60.
Okay, and you see below that hit dice?
Yes.
Okay. You can use up to 10 d8s to heal yourself from the 47 damage you've taken. Oh wait, no, you have 3
I took
health.
60.
You took 63 points of damage. Okay. So you can roll 10 d8s and heal yourself. That will take up all your hit dice for the day.
I don't know
Plus
what to do
a large
currently.
potion.
Maybe a D10.
What's your hit
I'd
dice
like to
split?
call-
I'm like Scout on this one. I don't know originally.
Okay, look at your sheet.
So heal myself up to 13 then, right?
I'm looking.
Are you using a potion or are you short resting and using hit dice, Scout?
Well, I want to use a potion and hit dice.
Okay,
If I
so
could.
first roll your hit dice for your short rest.
With the 20, right?
No.
Purple d8.
I don't see hit dice.
Go to
Look
your
right below temporary hit points to the left, Split.
I don't see it.
How do you
It
not
I got
see
an
it?
8.
It says nothing on it.
What do you mean it says nothing on it?
Do
I
you
got
not
an
write
eight.
it down?
You can roll it up to 10 times.
You can roll up to 10 times, Scout.
Oh, well, 1, 2, 3.
I'll do the math.
So
Literally,
you've
mine is
never
boring.
8,
put
11,
in your hit
26.
dice. Okay, that's problematic.
4, 24.
Let me look at the
Oh,
Chronomancer.
29.
You use a d6 split. You have 10 d6s you can use.
You're at 29 right now?
29?
Yes.
10
You
So
can use
that's
10
only 5.
d6s.
of these. Of these? Hijack?
Yep. 10 of those.
Okay.
Do I roll the rest? If
You
you're
can roll the
saving.
rest.
You can roll as many as you want.
Well, I roll 5 and got 29.
I rolled 6 and one went under the.
2
4.
and under. 1 is a 5. The other's a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can add what you rolled so far. So you've used 5 of your 10 dice. You can add 21 to
Yes.
your current HP.
That was 29.
So you're at 24 health, Scout.
I think
God,
I got
it's so
16
hard in
if
VR.
that's correct.
Okay, add
I
16
can't-
to your
I
current
can't-
health.
Hang on, I'm
I
muting.
can't really tell because I did 6.
6, 5, 1.
Also, you add your constitution to each roll.
Oh, you add your con to each roll?
That's
Which
no,
is
that's for
2.
health.
For health.
That's for
Mine is plus
rolling health
2.
in general. You
Oh,
don't add
okay.
Constitution for
I was
short rest.
confused for a second.
Okay. So what are we doing with the hit how much we're gaining?
Oh, okay.
Yep. However,
I
whatever
got
you
20.
roll with your hit dice is how much you're healing.
Okay.
Let me just.
I have healed.
because
If that
the
case,
con
I have healed
save
more than I've been hurt.
brain
You don't have
actually,
to use all
or
your hit dice.
constitution.
Oh,
You don't have
wait.
to. You can use as many as you want.
Here's this back, by the way.
Yeah, I'm back
Okay.
to 100 HP.
Okay.
It says D&D Beyond says
I think I'm missing
hit
one.
die 1d6 plus 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess you do add your constitution to it.
And now I
Oh,
kinda
are
wanna
you
use-
oh, no, you're reading how you do your health.
How to, set it up.
If you click the short rest button, it'll allow you to use a certain amount of hit die. Anywho. Scout, do you want to use more than just the amount you've used? You've only
guess
used
if I
5. You have
don't-
5 more if you want to use them.
I guess if
use
I don't, I'm
6.
gonna die. So
Yep, you have 4 more if you want to use them split.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
18.
So it's 29.
That's 18.
What I'm gonna do is one more.
4.
Wait, 14, 21, 23.
You are at 42 health.
25 for me.
25 health.
That's
okay.
all I'm gonna use.
Okay.
Is
So 42.
7.
Also, hijack.
You're at 25 health split. Yep.
I'm gonna draw a card from my deck of something or another. 76.
76. 1 sec.
Can you mute again?
Okay. Everyone within a okay. West. I need you to roll a d4 as you pull a card. Not yet. As you pull a card that has summer, winter, spring, and autumn.
Mhm. Am I
Roll.
good?
Yep.
Dude. Number 2.
You see winter is face up. You all feel wind chill cold.
Oh.
You all feel very cold. Anywho. From this really nice warm temperature, it's now very cold. It's like you're naked in winter.
But
Though
I have
you don't get
Wait.
fur
hypothermia.
stuff on me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
I'm-
say.
I'm very warm.
It feels like
Oh my
you've been
God.
shaved.
God, have you seen a shaved rabbit? Those are like,
Horrifying.
Oh yeah.
ugh.
Okay.
Oh,
You've
I
all
clicked
got
up.
your current health.
Yes.
I want to draw a card from the deck of many potions.
Sure. Roll a d100. Roll d100.
73.
73.
Oh no.
You get 4 of a kind. You get Dragon's Fury.
73. 73.
A dwarven
A-
drink.
A liquid flask, a flask with a pearlescent liquid inside it appears. As you
Fury.
look into it, you see a ghostly, familiar shape in its reflection. Do you drink it?
Sure, why not?
You forget everything that has happened leading up from once you woke up this morning. Which is not long because you just took a short rest. So you forget pulling a card from the deck of something or other. I mean, you forget pulling a card from the deck of many potions.
Man, deja vu hits you like a train there.
Yeah, deja vu. You're getting deja vu. What would you like to do, son? As you just
I
wake
like
up.
to pull out a card.
Rigo saw he has a deck in his hand. Like, why not? Draw.
Roll a d100.
You get the same thing. You want to drink it? Yeah. Huh? What do you
Two.
want to do? I want to pour it
Two.
first.
I got 2. Is that good or bad?
1 sec.
It depends on what
No,
Hydra
he got a
says.
20. He got a 2-0. He got a
No,
20.
you
A
reverse
net
it.
20.
Reverse it.
Nah.
Because he got it in a different order.
I know. But I'm just. It could be a 2, but it could also be a 20. Who knows? Ah!
I know.
You're burnt.
I know.
And I'm leaking.
You're a burnt. You're a burnt water bag.
Wah.
Black.
No.
Guess what?
Okay, yeah.
Best give me that scale mail.
Sure, you can have the scale mail. Just gotta come take it.
Roll another D100.
You got nothing. You lose.
Tell
60.
Hydrax you want to take my scale mail.
Pulls out knife. Yeah. So is it my fault that we're in this situation now? I'm guessing.
No, it's my fault.
Well, it's my fault for freeing the sticking lady.
Perhaps.
60.
Perhaps.
The,
Perhaps
the, the,
not.
the blame
It
always
probably-
falls
most
to the
likely
party of the
is.
leader.
It most likely is.
Wow. Is that how you talk to your leader? Can't believe it.
I mean, you're the one that released her.
I'm the one that
By,
hired her.
hiring her is releasing her.
Yeah. But I also
Party of
hired
the
you.
leader.
I mean, you kidnapped me with, him.
I did that.
Technically, we saved you because you were in a
From me.
board game in a cave with a sticking false hydra. So really, we rescued you and then you just
Yeah.
stuck with us.
Yeah,
So
the party
I
saved
stuck
you
with
from
you
me.
guys because you guys, I thought knew what you guys were doing, but I guess I was
and
wrong.
we did. And then we got to the circus and you still stuck with us. So
That's because you guys knew what you were doing. I thought at first.
We never know what we're doing.
Till someone
Why can't I zoom in on
made a
this?
bad decision.
what?
Why can't I zoom
Not
in on
gonna
this?
say
see.
what.
I didn't make a bad decision. Who are you blaming? Why me?
Okay.
Maybe if your circus didn't look so darn weird,
I
trapping
can't
someone
find
who's
I
been
can't find the list right now, so re-roll the potion.
It was a 2, then a 60.
I'm
And
gonna
now
go
it's
grab a
100.
drink.
No. Okay. That's a 27.
27.
Or is it a 62?
You grow an okay. Do you drink it or no? You grow an extra toe on each of your feet.
Ugh.
+1 slashing damage when you +1 damage when you kick with your feet.
Well, that wouldn't actually been helpful for me because I only got 3 toes.
Okay. So you all
That's why
arrive.
you have a wait. Since you have, do you have paw feet?
I'm a cat, so I have paws. Yes.
So now you have 5 toes.
I have 5 toes. I have 5 toe beans.
You have human feet now.
Technically.
You have the human antho feet now. You have 5 human paws.
5 human toes, kind of fingers. I don't know how to explain it.
If it was 6, that would be weird, but it's 5, so it's fine.
I mean, there is some people with 6.
Yeah,
name
those
for
are
that mutation.
weirdos.
Rude.
I am offended on their behalf.
I'll have you know I have an average amount of toes on my feet, but how dare?
I'll have
We
you know that
probably,
my left,
I
my
think we
left
probably
pink
may
toe-
have offended a few people.
That sucks.
Yeah, but by now I'm sure we've offended somebody by our mere
Hentai,
existence.
hentai, not what I'm looking for. I'll just use that.
Hentai, not what I'm looking for.
That'll do.
Yeah, indeed.
That'll do, Scoob. That'll do.
That'll do.
Jeez.
like Zoink
Like
Scoob.
Zoink, Scoob.
I have ultra
Jeez.
instinct Scoob. You cannot defeat my power.
Jeez.
Okay.
Like totally radical Scoob.
There's that.
Imagine if
Okay.
Shaddy was like a surfer.
I know, right?
It's like, let's shred the gnar, dude. Oh my wa. No
Shinderu.
Shinderu.
Yeah.
Towards death. Yeah.
Okay. As you find yourselves outside in the circus, you see to your right some people eating cotton candy. To the left, you see the tent of the freak show. You smell popcorn, you smell sugar, and you smell a fresh fruit.
And you don't smell rot anymore.
No, you smell completely fresh fruit.
You are covered in fresh goodness.
You guys slightly. You guys just see like a small trickle of liquid out of one of the cuffs of Joe's armor. As you all rush into the main tent, you see Silica, who is
Greedy little dirtbag. Yeah.
you see Silica, whom of which is talking with Ringmaster.
Oh, great.
I bust in and run in and go, nah!
You get about within.
You get about a foot in and then you fall over.
Why can't I grab it?
I'm gonna boot you.
I can't grab. Oh, no, I can. No, I can't.
That's because you're tall as fuck.
I am tall as fuck. You get about
Where are we gonna-
here before he cracks a whip at you.
I guess go over here.
I just gonna walk in.
Are we over here?
Yep, you guys are entering from here.
It's kind of weird why it's facing the other way.
Don't worry, it looks fine for the stream.
When you got all this nice open, you got all this nice open real estate right here. That's free. I guess you could say it's free real estate.
It's mine. It's not free.
It's
You're right. The
mine.
price is your organs.
Yeah, see, I have my guts everywhere. That means I own the floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gross.
I don't think I got my guts anywhere.
You're getting your
Joe,
guts
you had-
everywhere.
Joe, you are literally a sprinkler. You know that whole sprinkler dance? You know, like the. That's just you, just sprinkling.
You probably
guts
don't
everywhere,
want to
just-
make those jokes, Bunny Boy, as you two are cracking open like a watermelon with too many rings of rubber bands on it.
But
Anywho,
I got
Anywho,
feeling.
as you run in, Giblet, you get about 15 feet away from Ringmaster before he a whip at your feet. As you see his mustache wiggling. Oh, just stand right there, lizard. Huh. Impressive. So, you come back to the circus. Welcome.
I draw the siren sword and point it at Silica.
Yeah, Silica? I just tell her, flat out, why'd you do that?
Well, you see, dear, it's a precaution. You of all people know that you all are quite to deal with my stocks. I've been getting quite a bit of how do I say this? Bad news. I've been getting a poor review. I've heard there's been a little party going around and killing my works. I hear
Looks
you've
at,
been doing it so well and profoundly.
I just look at the party and be like, the fuck?
You know exactly about that, my dear. That's why I sent you to them.
So
Now,
that's why.
CM, come here, dear. Let's just come here. Let's just watch these some wallows. There'll be nothing more than some goo on the ground. Problem solved.
Isn't she poison? Isn't Sticking Split poison as well, though?
She is. And I suppose you're talking about, uh, well, you're having a tuffle over this? And she flashes, you watch as she pulls out a stone key.
And I just.
She puts
Yeah.
it away. CM, dear,
What?
come to me, and while you're at it, bring me that one's head, as she points at Scout.
And I'm telling her, you forgot about the thing that somebody has on me, right?
Are you talking about, what are you talking about, Split?
The thing with Joe.
Oh, the
The
favor.
promise. The favor promise thing.
Favors
promised
mean
that
nothing
I
if the
owe-
person's dead.
Looks at her and says, you really want to do that?
You have more favors to me than you ever will with this cretin.
Well, if one of them specifically told him to say specific things, I could be broken from your grasp of, favors.
Broken from my grasp. Dear, I made you.
Yeah, but there's specific
There is
words
no
that people
such
can
thing
say.
as broken from my grasp.
Giblet is gonna start scratching into the floor with the sword. Just the word kill in giant words, pointing at Silica.
Is that your favor? Looks at Joe. Or Giblet. Yes?
Hi Jack.
Yeah?
Okay.
While they're all doing that, I'm gonna see if I can sneak around to behind them.
There is nowhere to
bas-
sneak where she won't see
I'm
you.
just basically saying, Silica, sorry, but I'm sticking with the party because then one of them said to use their favor.
Very
Right
well
now.
then. If that's how it is, I'll just kill you and remake you without a brain.
Good luck.
Oh, I don't need luck, dear. You know this. As I could just leave you to rot. I could run right now. What will you do? Nothing. Because I know what you can do. And
Scout,
what you can't.
I need to
Anywho,
tell you this.
anywho, dear. As she scoots, she has Ringmaster walk off. This is how
I'm
it
just
goes.
basically, I'm
Right.
basically I'm basically touching
Camera.
Scout on the shoulder.
Action. Roll initiative.
Wait. Before that, can I cast command quickly?
Sure.
13 plus 6.
Okay. So that's a DC 16 con save that you. No, wisdom.
Who are you casting it at?
The spider lady person.
Silica?
Yeah.
Those only work on humanoids.
It says when creature no, it's any creature that is not. Speak one word command to a creature you can see within range. Charge must succeed a wisdom saving throw for the command on the next turn. The spell's no effect target is undead.
I'm thinking of
If it
suggestion.
doesn't understand your language or if your command is directly to harmful it.
I'm thinking of suggestion. What DC save?
16.
All right. Does a 21 pass?
No, 21 is less than 16.
All right, damn.
It actually, I'm not gonna say.
Split.
Giblet doesn't understand.
Yeah.
You take half of your current health worth of damage. As
I at least use
you
the
guys
spell that
watch
I
as
have.
these tags
20.
as this tag on the back of CM's neck glows bright blue. You take 10 points of damage, Split.
How much
10.
out of 25?
Yep.
Minus 10
Okay.
would be how much?
15.
Yeah. I'm just using a calculator.
Everyone roll initiative?
I already did.
Okay,
Already
everyone
did.
knows the number?
7.
21.
I haven't.
19.
Okay.
15.
I got it. 13 plus 6, so 19.
What did you
What is it,
roll?
initiative?
Yep, roll initiative. What did you roll, son?
Dexterity. 15.
15?
Cold in my room.
What did you roll, Split?
16.
God dang it, why you gotta make it cold? You make it cold in real life now. I'm freezing over here.
You're welcome.
Cold is nice.
What? You can hear my teeth chatter, but like cold and strong enough.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Am I allowed? Hi, Jack. Am I allowed to use the spell?
On your turn.
I know.
And then Joe, you are last.
Who's first?
Yeah, at the top of the initiative order, West. As the fight against Silica, the first creation, begins.
Is it 5 or 10 per square?
5 per square.
Okay, so I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
And I just want you to note, you are in the circus tent. This is Silica's natural terrain. She does have layer actions.
Can I use my environment thing?
No, your thing and her thing are completely different. This is something called layer actions. Special things that happen when you're in a certain terrain.
I say throw caution to the wind and I open up the bebop.
Opens the
Release
bebop.
the bees!
Ignore the last two, those are by accident. That's one pass.
10, 14, 15, 17. One of those hit.
I thought it was a 15 because it's 17, 15 hit. Ignore these two.
10,
the
14,
17.
15, 17. The 17 hits.
Oh, I thought it was a 15.
You don't know Silica's armor class.
I thought it wasn't armor class based.
It is armor class based.
Oh. Well, never mind. D4 of damage.
Well, it's kind of armor class based. It's
Oh.
I have something per thing.
Oh, okay.
That
so
actually is good.
that's 4 damage,
roll
minus
four.
1 AC. I will use my action surge, and I will take 2 swings.
And the bees remove armor.
Yes, it's minus 1 to AC. So that's a 16 and a dirty 20.
The bees strip armor as well. Yeah.
Yep, 16 and a dirty 20, you said?
Yes.
Worth of damage or to hit?
2 hit.
Dirty 20
And
hits.
it's 4 damage.
Yeah, it was 4 damage for the bee.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a D8. So it's 1. 5, 11, 15, 28, 16, 36. Wait. 10.
Can you could you quickly roll a contesting athletics check for me after you count that?
1 second. 11, 12, 15.
Never mind, stop counting.
28.
Well, that was
Oh, I'm
useless.
gonna get into that within that 20. Oh.
You go to strike at Silica as you watch as she waves these ribbons around as you're sort of stopped midair, and she's just. Your bees at her, and they actually snip away at some of her stitching, as you see flesh flake off a little bit as you see underneath a sort of rotten interior.
Go get 'em, bees! Go get 'em, bees! And
Next
kill,
on
kill.
initiative is going to be Scout. Scout, what would you like to
Did I
do?
lose my bonus action?
You do. Yes.
Okay.
You are restrained.
can't really do my explosive arrows because I'm west there.
Yep.
So I'm going to just shimmy my way over here with 0 to 100.
Currently
So like
restrained.
right here.
Okay, so you're just going to shimmy yourself with 0 to 100. You gain 2 times your max speed, and you also get
Man.
plus you get plus 20 because you have these extra 10 movement speed, and another plus 40 from I think you have mobile, or no, you don't have mobile yet. I recommended mobile. You did not take mobile.
Can you do it? Because I literally math
What's
is hard.
it's just your numbers times 2 plus 20.
Come on.
You've done this so many times before. Why is it hard now?
Because I'm in VR, not on my desk with the sheet open.
Okay. You might
Hang
want to
on,
make a
give me a
table to
second.
memorize your intervals. Anywho,
Hang on. So movement speed
I'll make you a
times
table
2.
to memorize your intervals later.
Yeah. Movement speed times 2 plus 20. I had to get the
Split, start
calculator open
thinking
first.
about what you want to do, okay?
I did until someone moved.
He hasn't
Hang
moved
on.
yet. 0 to 100 doesn't move him. Unless he's shimmied over there. You can move to him.
Yes, he did.
It's 5 feet per square. You can move to him.
Hang on. I'm trying to find you.
If you're using what I think you're using, it's a bonus action spell.
There
Meaning
go,
you get
that's
your
my-
major action movement.
That's my movement.
Yep.
And I will not. Can I do an attack still with my bow?
You're using major action to 0 to 100, so no. However, you
I
can...
get 3 major, right?
That's if you attack. You get 3 attacks.
Aw. Well,
You get
what can I
3
do?
attack actions. You get 1 major action.
Can I do anything else though?
You
No.
could throw your boomerang, technically.
Yeah, what the? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Boomerang.
Who's this towards? Who you throwing it at? Oh, that's going to be a miss no matter who it is.
Boomerang.
Yep,
I
and
just
that's your turn.
rise off the
Next
floor.
on the initiative, Split.
Walk up to Scout and use my bonus action one I was talking about.
You using
Trying to
bric-a-brac?
do. Yep.
All right, what level?
Level 3.
It itself is a level 3 spell. You can use you can
Level
use a higher
3
level.
Or level 4. One of
You can
those
use
two.
4, 5, or 6 if you have the slot. You can use you can use a spell at a
4.
higher level to do better stuff. Remember what yours
4.
does. You're using a level 4?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d4 minus 1.
D4.
Yep.
And if it's 1, it's 0. It's
Oh.
2.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Scout,
Yes.
you're charging up, and you watch as Split. You watch as CM comes to you, and lays a hand on your shoulder.
Mhm.
As you see Wes swinging through the air to go attack at Silica, his bees going for him and Ribbons going down to catch West, everything slows down to a stop. Time is
Ah.
frozen. You get 2 turns.
So I can attack. I can go again.
You can use can use your movement, action, and bonus action. You get 2 turns as
Mhm.
Split stops time for you.
Ooh,
Chronomancer.
you're gonna make me act. you're gonna.
Hey, since
gonna-
you're the fastest.
I was talking to Split
I
and I
get-
was like,
wait,
this
I
is
get
really
2 free
useful if you synergize it with Scout. Yeah, you get 2 complete turns.
Mm-hmm.
2 complete turns.
Which means you could just zigzag around and build up crazy amount of momentum and then immediately kick him in the face.
So first turn.
Yep.
0 to 100.
Okay.
Over here.
Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Are you using 45? Oh, no. You get 60. So, yeah, okay. Over there. You walk over there and you use 0 to 100. You get 2 times your max movement speed.
Okay. So again with this.
Yep.
So now
You do, however, you do not. No, it's only Split who doesn't get bonus actions during. No, wait, you get bonus actions during this time. Or do you?
Okay, that's my
Let me
movement.
look at the. You don't get a bonus
Now?
action during this.
I know.
And now for my second turn,
Yep.
I'm guessing.
Yep.
I want to get all my G's and attack.
Okay.
So,
So are
that's
you
gonna
going to
be-
use your current G's, or are you going to gain more G's?
I'm gonna gain more, so another.
You
seven-
cannot gain double. It takes your action to use 0 to 100. So you can
No,
either
I'm not
attack
using 0
or.
to 100.
Huh?
I'm just using all my movement, not
just-
0 to 100.
Okay, so you can either gain 60, or if you want to try to walk beyond 60, you can roll for your fumbles.
Well, what happens if I fumble? Do I lose my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not risking that. I'm just gonna get
You
the
lose your
60.
turn and take 1/4 of the damage you.
I'll just get the 60.
Okay, add 60 to your thing. You can bonus action Step of the Wind if you want to spend 10 Gs to gain 110 Gs instead. But you won't get your bonus action.
Nah, I'm fine with the 60. Okay,
You need your bonus action. Okay, yep.
So my current is this much. Sending.
Does anyone want to play
And now,
non-copyright boss music?
I would like to destroy this person in slow motion.
All right. What would you like to use?
Okay. What was the move I used before that turned the pig guy into goop?
I don't know. Well, I
Was
do
it,
know.
like,
It's just
ketchup?
I'm not going to tell you.
Was it ketchup or like hot sock or whatever?
You already know.
I already
Do
know.
I though?
I thought you just kicked him after getting an insane amount of G's.
He
That
used an
was it.
ability in his things.
I think I
It's
used
two.
hot sauce, right? Or
No,
ketchup.
you did not. You used ketchup. That's correct.
Well, I'll use it
That-
again here.
That's kind of funny. He used ketchup to turn him into ketchup.
I said that last week.
I know.
Like, I want to use ketchup.
How many Gs do you
Ketchup.
want to spend on ketchup?
All of them.
You can spend. You can spend. 8, 9, 10.
I think I could do it like 4
12.
times.
You can do it 3 times.
Okay, I'll
And
do it 3
you'll
times.
spend 1,200 Gs.
Hang on, 1,200. So let me just have that done. So 1,200.
You get the idea, huh, Joe?
You will add.
That I was going for.
There.
You guys get the idea I was going for.
There.
Yeah.
Kinda.
I was working out this spell with Split for a reason, because I thought it might be fitting for Split, because Split doesn't get to do much because they haven't learned their class. So I gave them one thing that they can completely understand, called bric-a-brac,
Power it
and
up.
yeah.
Just thinking Anna spell Anna
Yo,
like
power it up.
old from
Nano boost, yeah.
yeah. Yeah, power it up. Get in there and then just
Oh yeah.
boosty up.
Boostio!
Just imagine doing bad to Lucio.
You are going to
Oh my
add
God.
60 12s to your kick roll.
What?
Did I stutter?
60.
6 D12s.
60 rolls.
6 D12s.
Oh, 60 12s. I was like 60 rolls. Hold on a second.
I thought I
So-
heard that too.
Okay, roll your normal kick damage.
Hang on. So 12, right? D20, right?
Yep.
How many times do I roll it?
Roll to hit 3 times. You get advantage, by the way. Roll with advantage. So
Lucky that.
16, 11, 9. Do you want to lucky any of those? You got 16, 11, and a 9.
16, 11, and 9. Can how many do those? Which ones hit?
I can't tell you that until you choose if you do or don't want a lucky.
I'll lucky the 2.
No. You rolled with advantage. You got a 16, 11, and a 9.
Oh. 16, 11, and 9. Oh. I know the 9's not gonna hit.
Well, you also add your dexterity and your proficiency modifier to it. You have a plus.
True.
You got a plus.
So the 16 and 11 will most.
You have a
Question. I don't
plus
know an
10 to
armor
hit.
class.
You have a
I
plus
don't know
10
her
to
armor
hit.
class.
You do
I
not
don't
know
know
her
her
armor class.
armor class.
But you do
You're
know
saying
it's
hers
one.
is-
You do know it's one less than it used to be.
And you know at least a 30-20
I don't
hits.
think. I don't think the 9 will hit though, even with the plus 16. The plus 6.
It's 9 plus 10.
19.
18. But I have a 6.
Oh, did you roll a 6 for your reroll?
No, I haven't rerolled yet.
Okay. Yeah, you rolled a you got a 14, 11, and a 9. You can choose to lucky the 9 if you want. You have a plus 10 to hit, meaning
But I
that
got a
is
16,
actually
11, and a 9.
16, 11, and you know what I fucking mean. So that okay, if you add your plus 10, that is 26, 21, and 19 to hit.
And 20 hit, and it's a down 1 AC.
I'll just leave it.
Okay, you'll just leave it. All 3 hit.
Yeah. Okay. Because I'm trying to think of this.
You
feel
could have
like you got
gotten a better
confused.
one.
And overwhelmed.
I
Okay.
am overwhelmed. I'm trying to think here because I don't want to goof up. You're saying our armor class is much higher than what it is. Or our armor
Saying
class
it's
is basically
less
my
than it
armor
was.
class. -1 now.
Yep.
So now we know
Because
all hit.
of you know who.
a 19 hits.
Because of you know who.
I'm ready to roll the amount of die to fill this room up.
One sec. We forgot to do something for you before, so I'm just doing it now.
None of them hit.
So you see below your major action and your you see where it says 3. Hold on. That's supposed to be three major
That is
attacks.
not the right thing. Hang on.
Okay, you see 3
There.
major action attacks and 1 bonus action?
Yes, that's why I always get confused with you.
That's major action attacks. That means if you attack with a major action, you get that. You see under that whoopsie. You see under that it says life steal hold.
Yes.
Remember, you have an extra d6 of damage that is life steal damage. Now, because you got those things put in your sandals?
My rose shoes.
Okay, so you are going to roll 2d. Okay. So this is per kick. You're going to roll 2d6 plus. So you're going to roll 3d6 plus 2d4 plus a d6 per attack. So that's
Colors.
6, 9, 9.
4
So
green,
that's
2 blue.
96 plus
I
64?
need
Green
colors.
is
I
6.
don't.
Green is 6.
Okay.
Don't know
I
which
want
one.
you
I
to
just need
roll
colors.
9 greens,
9
6
greens.
blues,
Wait, let's start.
Just
do it
roll
one
the
at a
green
time.
at-
9
9
greens,
greens.
6
9
blues,
greens.
2, 3, 4, 5,
4.
6. My God,
7,
that's it.
8,
4,
9.
10, 17,
9,
18.
9
yeah, 3
greens.
greens.
So
1, 2,
3
3,
more.
4, 5, 6. Yes, 3 more. That's a
1,
Did I just
2,
say?
3. Oh, that's 2, 3.
10, 13, 14,
9
18,
greens.
19, 25, 20, 11, 28.
How much total is that?
28.
28. Okay, you are going to roll 6 blues.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4,
That's a whole lot of ones.
12.
10, 12. Yeah.
6 times 3 is 12, 18. Okay, and you are also going to roll 3d6s.
Which
You're going to roll
green?
3 greens. Roll 3 greens.
God.
9.
9. All right, you're going to add 9 to your life steal health pool. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you see where it says life steal hold 1 minute.
Yes.
I want you to put 9 in the along that line. Okay. And
Hang on.
I can do it
Hang
for
on.
you.
Okay. I'm
Um.
in the middle of my room, so I'm nowhere near a computer right.
Okay, we're not done rolling
You
yet,
can open
Bucko.
up your menu.
Yes, but I can't type because it's gonna literally delete everything from that page if I type.
You just look at it
VR.
from there.
No, but he's telling me
Okay.
to put it in. I can look at it. Yes,
And
that's what I'm doing here.
so 9 and 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 6, 6, 12, 12, 18. Roll 18 oranges.
Okay. 1,
This is gonna be
2,
fun.
3,
Oranges roll good because they're
4,
round.
12,
10, 11,
24, 30, 40,
There you go.
50, 60, 72, 80, 98, plus 7 is 105, plus 2 plus 7 plus 1, which is another, so that's 115.
115.
I think that's what that came out to.
Okay. So that you deal 28 plus 12 plus 18 plus 9 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 115 damage. Yeah, you do a good amount of damage.
That is actually better than I expected.
You do a lot of damage, Scout, if you set up properly. We've been through this.
And it's
You
still
guys
slow
watch.
motion,
You guys watch as
While time
CM
stops.
goes over her. You watch as her hand glows purple as this symbolization of a clock, as a cogwheel clockwork clock appears on her hand as the symbol spreads out. She slams it down, her hand down on the shoulder as you watch as this wheel goes down Scout, and you watch Scout disappear. You watch Scout disappear and reappear as you just hear sound as he cracks into the back of Silica. Boom, boom, boom. She goes forward, but her ribbons catch her, and she goes and takes a strike at you, Scout, as a reaction. Does a 28 hit?
I'm class 20, so yes.
Make a con save for me with disadvantage.
Oof.
9.
Plus
Add
6.
your con. Plus 6. No, add your con.
Con.
Your constitution, you have a plus 2, so that's 9, 10, 11. That's 11, that's a fail.
Can I reroll?
Do you want to use your lucky?
Maybe.
Okay.
There we go.
It's a 16, still a fail. You take lucky.
1.
You take 15 points of acid damage as you're sprayed in the face. You are blinded.
Poisoned,
Your
even
attacks
though I
have
am poisoned.
you're blinded. You take 15 points of damage and are blinded.
Oh, well, sucks for you. I'm a monk. I don't need my eyes to see.
Son, you're up.
Gotta use the force.
Alright.
You do.
That's a lot of people right there. So AoEs are probably not a good idea.
Hang on, I'm changing my health up.
It's a very strong spell split.
Yeah, that was
I
perfect
like it.
timing.
I'm proud of this spell.
That was perfect timing. I'm not gonna lie.
She was perfect use. Yeah.
There we go.
Hold on, let me see how far I'm at.
You're powered up.
This is a
Get
good
in there.
spell. I'm glad we gave you bric-a-brac.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Man,
10,
it would
20.
suck if someone used split against you and used bric-a-brac. Man, would that suck?
20.
Someone split against split?
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Joe, make sure you start thinking about what you want to do.
Alright.
Hmm?
Okay, I'm
Make sure
gonna
you start thinking about what you want to do.
Brother,
Yes.
it is your time to shine.
Not yet.
Defeat the evil witch lady.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to use.
Think of her as forearms, but bad.
I'm gonna use Sickening Radiance centered on
Worse
her.
than
Sickening
forearms.
Radiance
what you
centers
say.
out from you.
Yes, but he likes forearms.
Oh, center also out for me.
It'll still hit her
10 times worse.
and everyone else.
That would
Unless.
be a disadvantage because I'm
Careful
blind.
spell. on
There you
everyone.
go. I was waiting for you to say it. Sickening
So-
Radiance.
Yeah. So I need a con save from her.
You do know she's a Yavanti, right?
They have
She?
good con.
Yeah, Silica's a woman.
What?
You never knew?
Does a
I
27 pass, son?
27 pass, and that's
She'll
a
take
waste
half.
of it.
Giant giblet busts out of the ground.
It says nothing about taking half. It says nothing about taking half.
Oh.
This is perfect.
So nothing
I'm
happens.
not gonna lie.
Damn, that sucks.
But it is a it is
Succeed on a
concentration.
con saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage and suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
So yeah,
I want-
I just wasted a spell slot on that, but that's fine.
That's
I
fine.
got-
That's
that's
fine,
alright.
he says, starting to sweat. This is
That's
okay.
Son,
fine.
now you know how it feels when I want to shoot a bomb arrow in a crowd, but can't.
You watch okay, West, as you're held, you watch as her cheeks puff up slightly. Does a 22 hit you, West?
Motherfucker. Yes.
By how much?
Probably 2.
Uno.
Uno? Damn. You watch as she right on you some of her venom.
Wait. Okay, too late.
Wait,
What were you saying? What did you want to say?
I was
I was
gonna
not
re-roll
even-
it.
Reroll? How about a 25?
That's even
Dang,
worse.
made it-
You take
Nothing
42
worse.
points of acid
I
damage,
warned
West.
you.
I mean, it was still the same thing. I just want to see if it.
Make a con save, West.
Ooh.
21.
We're already
Okay,
injured
you
during
are
this
completely
battle. I'm
fine.
trying to make sure we don't get any
You take
more
42
injured.
points of acid damage. Your
He's still gonna
maintenance
take the
hull
same
is
amount
at
of damage.
you are at okay, everyone. You all will take at the end of Silka's turn 34 points of damage.
34.
Oh shit.
34.
Those
Oh,
no
shit.
no no. West, hold on. I have to do this for each of you. West, you take 34. Scout, Scout
was
takes
level one.
14. Joe takes
Oh, thank God.
33. Split takes 12.
What do I
Okay.
take?
Oh yeah, right. You exist. 12. You also take 12.
I was gonna say, if it was 34, I would have been dead.
Ooh. You have 3 health
I'm at
split.
13 health. I'm at 13
Shit.
health.
Ow. As
So
the
3?
poison erodes inside of you.
Is it 3 for me?
You're at 3 health split. Yeah.
Sheet.
So now it's back to West, right?
It is not back to West. It is now
Joe's.
Joe.
A lizard.
Oh.
Yeah, lizard.
Lizard
Come
has been
on.
sitting here patiently.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe.
Well, when you said a giant Joe came out of the floor, I thought that was your actual move.
No, that was me being bored. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run past West. I think I'm gonna hand West or drop by him, whichever doesn't takes up less action. The
You're
Siren
s-
Sword, because he can make better use of it than I can.
Oh, you're gonna give West the Siren Sword.
Yep.
All right,
And at this
West.
point, I'll be
in-
unarmed, and I'm gonna leap and try to grapple and steal the key back.
You have three other weapons, man.
Nah, I am
Not really.
one
Like
of
6
one
weapons.
mind
Okay.
right now.
Okay. Okay. She's you
Hang on,
want
how
to?
many? Hang on.
You
How
know
many
she
weapons
has
does
high
West
dex. Okay, roll athletics against
Give me
her
a minute.
dexterity.
You have the candy axe, you have the noodle sword, you have Melna's hammer, you have Joe's katana now.
Against all fucking odds.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Finally, the
Say
DM.
roll on that
Finally, the
one.
DM got to one.
I got
And
one.
Finally.
Finally.
The DM didn't get one.
But yep,
She
I'm-
got one.
I'm gonna leap on her and
You
try
leap onto her and she's grappled by you. You cannot grab the key. So you could use your bonus. You use your
I'm gonna be biting her.
you use your bonus to hand off your sword. Your action to grapple.
Okay.
Wait,
That's you.
what does the sword do?
Yes.
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 You don't know. You've been given a blade.
Either I do something that I know has high damage, or hope that this does something that goes boopity bap.
You see, I'll give you
Is it-
one hint. Crits.
I
I
am
don't-
quits.
Should have gave it to me.
You do not get a
You're
lot
not-
of crits, Scat.
And I don't think you're proficient with a long sword or a
He
two-handed
isn't.
sword.
I'm using
It's
a
a long sword.
spear.
You're using your feet. Okay. That's your
Oh,
turn,
okay.
Joe?
Weapon?
Okay.
You know how hard it would
Up
feel
to the
getting-
top of the initiative is West. West, you're up. You are
Hold on,
you're wielding a weird blue katana.
You know
know
how
how-
hard it will feel getting rammed in the gut by a spear at like Mach 5?
Mach 20?
Yeah, just.
I mean, I do know. I actually did that same concept for a character. I put a spear on the end of a flying broom. They go 300 miles per hour.
Hey, Scout.
I mean, what?
What if I told you they wouldn't feel it? That their nerves would not have time to send the signal to their brain.
Well, remember, it's just a spear. It's basically a small lance at this point. I'm just
would
gonna
become
stab
mush
you.
at
Pick
that
you up, and throw
Anywho,
you
West,
over.
it's West's turn. Thank you, ladies.
Yes.
Wait, is the sword a
Rude.
two-handed weapon or just a one-handed weapon?
It's a two-handed weapon.
It's
animal.
both. It's
Oh.
versatile.
Yep.
Then I'm using this one hand so I can keep the +2 to my AC. Okay. I guess I'll see what this thing does and see
If you one-handed, it does a D8. If you two-handed, it does 2D8s.
Okay. So what is it to get out? Is it strength or is it just?
It's versatile. It uses
No, no,
strength
to
or
get out of the
dex.
webs.
Strength or dex.
Oh.
It uses your highest stat.
Oh no, I mean,
No,
how
no.
do I get out of like? Is it rolling strength?
Oh,
getting out of the
to
web?
get out of the weaving thing. That's strength.
14.
You are not out. Luckily, you're close enough still to attack.
I'm still close enough
Grapple,
to attack,
grapple,
but-
and restrain doesn't stop you from attacking. Just stops you from moving and taking
Yeah.
reactions.
Then I will. Wait, could I take attack with both weapons at one?
You
Yeah,
can take
or-
you can interval attacks.
You know what? Let's try that. Doot. So that
You get
one's-
advantage. She is grappled by Giblet.
Okay, so it's a 16 for that, and a 9. So that one's a crit.
That's a
My
crit.
Pasta Swords is a crit. Okay, now that's
Are
a
you
lot of damage.
using the pasta sword crit or are you using siren
Pasta
sword
Sword
crit?
Pasta Sword is.
You could
that's a-
choose. You can choose if you want that to be the pasta swords or the.
You know, let's try the katana. Let's try the katana for the crit.
I want to-
They can't see it on stream if you want to come closer. The camera's up there.
Let's do the glowy light thing.
Come over here.
There you go.
Just cut her like a cake. Just.
Okay. You with your noodle, so you can deal damage for noodle.
Yeah, let's try the katana. Ah, yeah, I want to try the katana.
Okay, so that's 10, 22,
I really hope Joker gets
25,
here. He's gonna
31,
miss it again.
37. That's
37?
37 plus
Let me see if he's
6.
on.
No, 37 plus 7, which is a 44.
Yeah, he's not on. He's
Okay.
gonna miss it.
Okay. And you are going to roll a d8 plus a d4 plus your strength or dex. That's a d12.
Oops, wrong dice. Uno, dos. So that's a 6, and you said plus strength or dex?
Yep.
So that's an 11.
She's going to make a con save. Disadvantage. So 19. Scout, she got a 19. Do you want to use a luck or no? I'll just say that much.
She got one,
She has 19 right now.
and that's for what?
Her
Against
passive
some
is
sort of
a
save.
Yeah.
So
She rolled-
she got it saved, right?
She rolled a 9 plus 10. Do you want her to reroll
Which
or
is a
no?
21.
No.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not gonna hit. Okay. How many looks do I have? Do I have
4.
one? Utes.
You
I
have
have
4.
four.
Yeah.
And how many did I use?
1.
2, actually.
He's used.
No, I didn't use.
No,
I
he's
didn't
used
use
one.
it. I didn't
thought
use it
about
on the
using
one.
it.
I thought
You've
about
used 1.
it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Roll.
just checking. Just wanted to make sure.
Nat 20. Wow!
It's gonna be just. Oh wow. Okay. Thanks to Scout, she does fail. Roll a d4 for me, West.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. It's 1, 4, not 4.
She
Hang
is
on, let
stunned
me
for 2
see.
turns.
Oh. Oh.
Question.
Yeah.
You said we take poison damage on her turn.
The end of her turn.
So does that count? Does her skipped turns count as her turn still?
Yeah.
Okay. I
I'm
assume
also
so.
going to use my
my
bonus
turn, right?
action to use
After
second wind.
rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a D10. Doot. That's a 3, 6, 9.
Next
A
on
blow.
our initiative will be Scout. What do you want to do, Scout?
Since she's stunned.
Yep.
And I am close to death, so I probably won't survive the end of the round. I'm
Yep.
gonna drink my large potion with the plus on it.
Okay. So you're drinking the one with pulp.
Yes.
Okay.
So at least get more than if I roll a 1 or something.
Okay. So he is drinking health potion with pulp. You're going to roll 12d6s. So roll 6d12s.
Color.
Which are
Orange. Roll 6 orange.
Roll 6 of them.
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a lot. I'm not gonna
31,
lie.
31, 40, 41. So you heal 41 right now, and roll 2d6s,
Which are green.
which are green. So you heal 41 right now, and you'll heal 10 at the end of every turn. You'll heal for 10 at the end of your turn for roll a blue.
So 41.
Roll blue.
Oh,
You
roll
heal
blue.
roll blue for your next 2 turns. So you're going to heal 51 total health right now, and you're going to heal an extra 10 your next 2 turns.
So I have 13 health.
Yep.
13 health plus 51.
You're
Turn
at
off my
you're
fan
at
now.
60. You're at 64.
Yes, I am. I'm basically back up to full.
Yep.
No, I won't die. So,
Yep.
what did that take? Like, what action did I take?
That was your major action.
Okay. Can I still move to get G's?
You could still. I allow people to drink with their bonus action. I let you use major action for max I let you use bonus action for the roll. You can use your major action for 0 to 100.
Okay, so 0 to 100.
Okay, next on the
I'll do-
initiative order
Since she's
is
done,
split.
can I walk away, right?
60 feet.
Okay, so I'll just move over here,
Split, you're up. What would you like to do?
and then I'll add the things.
Walk up to Scout again and do the
Yeah,
same thing.
I don't know if you can reach him.
You have to let it charge for a turn. You can't do it
I'll
twice in a row,
move all
remember?
the way over here.
30 feet. I have 30 feet.
I know, no,
So I'm
but
gonna
you
move
you
up
have to let
halfway.
you have to let bric-a-brac charge. It doesn't
I
work
know.
twice in a row.
I'm moving 30 feet.
Okay.
Like
I'll-
less than 30 feet.
I know you can
Yeah,
move to
wow.
him. It's just you can't cast bric-a-brac this turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna
still
tell
need to
Scout.
get this thing.
I'm also gonna tell Scout something.
What are you going to tell him?
Scout,
Yes.
you gotta remember
You got a friend in me.
you have my spell still, right? That I'm using on you, which
Bric-a-brac.
I can use in a
Oh,
few
okay.
more rounds.
A few more seconds.
Of this.
Okey-dokey.
Few more
You
seconds.
use it every
so
second
give me a
round.
sec. Give me a few seconds.
You can only use bric-a-brac on unequal number rounds. So you can use it
Okay.
on round 1,
Okay.
3, 5,
I'm
6,
basically
7.
telling him okay after
Okay.
it.
Yeah. 73 times
Okay.
360.
What would you like to do, Split?
That's my turn.
Oh,
my
that's all?
turn.
360.
I wanted to tell him.
Okay, Sun, you're up.
All right.
No,
all
no, no,
right.
no, 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 no. It's 360 times 2 plus
I'm
360.
going to do Scorching Ray
That's a lot. Okay.
at level 5.
Roll to hit, or does she have to roll to save?
Roll to hit.
Okay, roll to hit. You get
Boom.
advantage.
All right.
That's my G so far.
Cool.
So yeah. So there's gonna be advantage. Boop. Does an 18 hit?
Does hit.
All right, we're going down a bit. We know 18 hits.
Giblet, make a deck save.
Hold on, my headset's about to die. I need to find out where the hell I put the charging cable before it dies.
What are you using?
Okay.
A quest?
Yep, you guessed it.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I can roll
What?
for you, Giblet, if you want.
Okay, somebody can roll for me. I will allow it.
I will
11.
allow it. You have used me before.
Giblet, you're gonna take half of whatever damage Sun rolls.
Okay.
Sun roll damage.
Yeah, more toasty lizard, yay.
that's
Look,
6
He
rays.
still hasn't. He
6
still
rays?
hasn't been able to take a shower yet.
Roll damage.
Do I smell?
No, you're just burnt to a crisp. Still.
Ray
Ooh,
1.
waft. Waft.
Ray 2.
2.
Ray 3. Ray
7.
4. Ray 5. And Ray 6.
What happened to my character sheet?
2, 23,
Hijack
24,
has it.
25, 20,
Oh.
29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 damage.
Plus charisma.
Plus charisma. What's
Plus
your
40.
plus charisma? 35 plus 5?
4.
Oh, plus 4?
4.
39. Rum one more d6 for your bobble.
Bobble.
Dibble bobble.
39,
Yes, the bobble.
40, 41, 41. You are going to take 20 points of damage, Joe.
Okay.
The bobble is a 2. And this is a new day. so
He's
it gets a
already
20
throwing up on the floor.
and
Leave him alone.
I've thrown up like more than half my body weight.
Speaking of throwing up on the floor.
Oh shit.
Wait. Bonus action.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wicked spell.
Okay. Do it. What do you guess?
Alright. Firebolt.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh god.
Speaking of this, even though it was
You
clearly
don't
coming
have to
anyways
only
after
cast a
his turn.
cantrip. It can be anything below the level you cast it. Your last spell at.
21.
Hits. Joe,
Mm-hmm.
deck save. That's a pass. Joe will not take half damage.
Woo!
This time.
Because, Sun, your spell save DC is what?
18.
18? Alright, yeah, you passed.
Yeah,
You have
already
to
got
you
a
have to
plus one.
pass his spell save DC not to take damage.
Okay.
Okay, 6, 8.
So no crispy lizard.
I'm still crispy. Don't worry.
How much damage?
So 6, 8 plus my charisma plus the bobble.
18, 19. 19 damage.
Speaking of charisma, who wants to throw up?
Speaking of
Oh,
throwing
God.
up, West, you take 42 points of acid. Scout,
Corruption.
And I'm
you
down.
take 21 points of corrosion.
And I'm down. No,
Son!
I'm not.
You take 23 points of corrosion.
Oh my god. We're dropping like flies.
We're like the
So-
Lord of the Fries.
Split. You take 24 points of corrosion.
I'm
So
down.
64.
Next
Joe.
turn, I'm
Negative.
down.
Negative.
You take
21.
42 points of corrosion.
I'm
Split, do you want to cast anything?
Oof.
I want to cast Rewind Time.
Perfect. All right. All of you can forget that damage. You can just duck.
Ah! God. Everyone,
fair
reroll.
answers. Anywho, Joe,
I'm sorry.
Like,
I'm joking.
what would you
I
like
just
to
did
do?
the math. I got the
I
thing. I
feel
put
like
it on
that
the sheet.
I feel like that coughing could very much be in character at this point.
Yeah.
I'm actually dying in IRL because of that.
God. I
Okay,
did
Joe,
the
what would you like to
math, I
do?
put the Calculator
Oh,
on.
is it my turn again already?
Yep.
Woohoo! Well, you see,
Yeah.
she pulled out the key to show us earlier.
She put
I
it
saw-
away.
Yeah, well, you see, I would have seen where she put it away at, like which
think.
pocket it's in.
All right.
And so my goal, while climbing on her, grappling her, is I'm going to attack and bite, and try to chew. Like if it's in a pocket, I'm ripping the whole side of her side off where that pocket.
She is a Yavantian poisonous.
I don't care.
All right. You just
I
do
could
know
He's
what can
easily
immune to
happen.
do this
poison.
thing.
He's already poisoned.
He's immune
Yeah.
to poison as well.
No, not this poison.
Nope.
Plus-
Not this one.
If I successfully rip off a chunk, I'm getting to get healed a bit.
All right, but if
From
you do,
multiple
when I
abilities.
say this, if you bite into the wrong chunk, you'll take some acidic damage.
That's a risk I'm willing to take to get that key back as
Okay.
fast as possible.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Ah. Come on. Grab the dice, not the character sheet. What did I get?
Yikes.
She is wearing a leotard.
The investigation will give me, or that's using that, so that's going to be a plus 7 to whatever I rolled.
She's wearing a leotard, Joe.
Okay.
The only pocket is the down the chest pocket.
I guess I'm ripping her heart out with my hungry jaws.
Roll
Shot through her heart.
to hit with advantage.
What?
Roll to hit with advantage.
Okay, as soon as I can see again, my headset just went dark. Ah!
I don't think it's your headset. I think your helmet just landed in front of your eyes.
Yeah, virtual desktop decided to crash.
Ah.
Oh shit.
Do I roll for him?
Sure.
No.
Why is
Rolling
this
for you.
happening?
Pew pew.
Ooh.
Both kind of sucky.
You want to
Yeah.
give him lucky?
He hits no matter what. You guys are just rolling to see if you crit.
Oh. He's back.
I'm back.
Do you want to roll?
Welcome back.
Yeah, I'll roll myself since I'm here.
They both hit.
Dang.
So you rip into her. Roll strength.
Rip it tear.
+4.
10.
God, I'm thinking of something gruesome now. As soon
She's
as like I
missing
did
a
that.
good. She's missing a good chunk from her neck down to her right side. You can see some ribs.
Why can't I just hear like the doom music as
Is
I
the
think
key
the
in my
show-
mouth?
Rip and tear.
You got meat in your mouth. You can heal your meat, but you are also going to take 8 points of acid damage.
Well, I'm going to heal 12 points of temporary HP.
Okay, so you gain 2 temporary hit points.
Yes. But that was a spicy bite.
Spicy meatball.
Yeah.
Okay, Wes, you're up.
Oh, technically, I get 2 attacks. That was
Oh,
one
you-
attack.
You do? Yeah, I'm wrong. Don't listen to
Wait,
me.
it's not your turn. Sit down.
Sit down. I was wrong.
No, Wes, come back.
Wes, come back.
Come back, Wes.
But yeah, now I'm going to. How difficult would it be to pull my pike off my back while I'm climbing on them?
Pretty difficult.
I'd say make a dex save with disadvantage. Dex check with disadvantage.
Make this hit with disadvantage and advantage.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull that pike off.
15 plus
Nope.
3. Minus 3.
You grab it, you fumble it, and you hear it clink, 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 clink to the floor.
Unless
Is that
I
going to use
give
up
it
my
a
action?
Your bonus
I'm
action.
not.
It's going to use up my action?
Bonus action.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to scratch and claw at her.
Okay, roll to
throat
hit
or something.
With advantage.
with advantage.
Yeah.
You still hit.
So yeah, unarmed strike with my
Roll-
clawing gauntleted hands.
Unarmed strike is a D4 plus your strength.
Okay.
Unless you
So-
have something that specifically changes it.
Oh, the only thing I remember is he told me I get necrotic
Which you
damage
do.
with my
So
claws.
you get a D6 plus strength of necrotic damage.
I do. 6 plus 6, 12.
12 damage. You guys watch as Giblet bites in, ripping off a chunk. You can see her exposed rib cage as he claws at her, and you watch as this black streak of an infected gouge is left as he claws into her.
The most
Real quick
gruesome
though.
violence
actually-
thing Giblet has done so far.
Real quick now. Before I guess
Now, Wes.
Wes continues. Why are we actually fighting her for? I know it's for the key, but she took
And the
key
cure.
And the
She
cure
poisoned
for
us,
Sure,
bro.
yeah.
Why are we fighting her for? Did you miss the fact that you're poisoned, Bucko?
No,
You're
listen,
about to
listen,
die
listen,
if we
listen.
don't get that bite.
Listen,
Fine.
Because now I'm thinking about it, because we're like, I guess we're near the end.
I
She
swear
said
to
that-
fucking God, if you say I can make an antibody, I will hurt you.
No. I'm saying that she said that a group of adventurers were taking her kills. Oh God. Well, give me a second.
You've
Okay.
got to deal with the fire alarm.
Anywho, West.
yeah.
So I'll roll for this to see if I can. Okay, I'm not getting out of the webs this turn.
You actually get more into the webs.
Potentially getting
Okay,
more
it's not-
entangled.
Actually, because of that, you are going to take
Ah, damn it.
8 points of damage from the ribbons.
reroll.
As you move, you see there are small lines of rebarb in them.
Ah, shite.
Reroll for you.
If you roll below a 10 for your trying to break out, and if you roll below a 10 when you try to break out, you take damage.
Okay, is she still restrained?
She's still stunned and restrained.
I
Bye,
think,
Okay,
Joe.
so that's
Yeah,
advantage.
I think this is going to be the last round she's stunned.
Thankfully, that's a 13 and a 16, so those will
Both hit.
be.
They both
Oh,
hit. They hit no
100%.
matter what. The only reason you guys are rolling to see if you get crits. She's stunned. Things hit her no matter
Okay.
what, unless they're a ranged attack.
Then I'll just do pass the sword straight up as she's one, and neither of those were crits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12.
10.
Dice.
10,
10,
17,
20,
17,
30,
Okay, I'm gonna close my door so I don't sticking here this alarm
30,
anymore.
30, 40, 40, 7,
I'll move over here.
7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53,
57,
54, 59, 59,
61,
64,
66, 68, 69, 71, 72, no, 71 plus 8 is 79, plus 14.
70,
79 plus 14
79
is
plus
80,
14,
90, 93.
Whip it.
93, okay.
93, and then I guess bonus action, I will cast. Is this bonus? Yes, it is. So I'll cast Shield of Faith. Actually, that's 10 minutes. That should still work. I'll cast Shield of Faith on.
What does Shield of Faith do?
To +2 to AC.
Oh, okay. On who?
It's anyone that I choose within 60 feet of me.
Okay, who?
I think Joe is actually the best candidate for this, as he's currently on top of the spider lady.
Scout,
so yeah,
start
you
thinking
have
about what you want to
+2.
do.
Yep.
Yeah, Joe, take a +2 to your AC.
Whoa. I'm gonna need it.
What would you like to do, Scout?
Hmm.
0 to 100? Or an attack?
Punch her in the boob.
I still
Or
want to know.
bitten off a boob.
Besides, we're finding her for the antidote.
Yep.
Why did she take the key? And why did she run all the way back here?
For answer A, you don't know. For answer B, this is her base of operation.
And she said that a group of adventurers was taking
You.
her kills. What does she mean by that? Is she like
We're
a paid
killing her.
assassin?
Okay.
We're
She
killing
said
the
we were
Goldface.
killing her creations.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which you were.
We have. And I still have the skin of whatever
And I still
creation.
have
Oh,
the
right!
kind of one of them.
Speaking of her creations, Split! Take half your current health worth of damage.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do for my action.
What should I do?
Your
Divide
health,
your health by
two.
divide it by 2.
I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to give them the large health
Give me
potion.
a sec.
Who are you giving it to?
Wow.
Okay. Split, you've been given a large health potion.
So how much do I heal and take?
So you take half your current health worth of damage.
And
Since I'm literally right next to them.
which is
And that's just
Well,
like
no,
a
this is something you
side thing,
take at
right?
the end of your turn, so and it's not even your turn yet, so hold on that right now. I want you to roll this 6 times, okay? Don't worry about
can
your
I-
health right now,
can I-
Split.
Can I feed them the potion?
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
But like, open up.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Okay.
Glass and all.
Exactly what.
Roll, but don't
Uh,
worry about your health yet, Split. Roll that 6 times.
1,
2,
2,
2,
3,
8,
4,
17,
5.
18.
25.
14 plus 18 is 2, 20, 30, 35.
35, okay. 30. You're gonna heal 35. You're gonna heal 55 health. Split. So you're back to max of 47.
Plus overheal.
Nope, no over here.
Plus minus.
Scout, you heal 10 HP at the end of your turn.
Oh yeah.
Is that your turn? Scout, are you done?
What was given the potion?
Major.
What kind of? So I'll just do my normal movement thing and get them.
Okay, you gain 60
300.
feet. Because you have to use major action to 0 to 100. And Split, your turn starts. You take
0 to 1.
Huh?
0 to 1. Again, this is confusing me.
0 to
0 to
100 is a
100 is
major
the-
action.
0 to 100 is just the times my max movement though.
Yep, 0 to 100 is a major. Okay, you know how you have the dash action, your attack
Yes.
action? 0 to 100 is one of those where you're running on the spot to gain twice your movement speed.
Yes, but what happens if I just want to run on a spot and gain the normal running speed?
You can do that. You can do what you used to do and run around in the four things to get your 60 movement speed. That's just so you can use your entire movement speed. You can use as much movement speed as you want, but after 60 you fumble.
Or attempt to fumble.
Yeah.
But since it's my last turn, can I just do it all? And
You
if I
want to
fumble, I just lose a bit of health.
do
Or
you
will
do
something else
you
happen?
really want to do that?
From the way you're sounding, it sounds like I shouldn't because it sounds risky.
It is risky.
I could explain some risks if you'd like,
Okay.
or would that be too metagamey?
Don't he knows what it can do. If he hasn't read it, that's on him. Don't worry about it.
Hang on.
So, okay, so if you want to move beyond your speed, it's a DC 13 plus 1 for every 10 feet you move after your fumble cap. After 50 extra feet, it's a DC 13 plus 1 for every 10 movement after 50. So you can move 110 until you have to start rolling dice. How much movement speed do you want to use?
I just did the 60. But if I do 0 to 100, I don't have to do that?
No.
Hmm.
And 0 to 100 is a major action thing.
So you basically put a very hard lock on my just moving around in general.
No, I let you have your normal movement speed. However, if you use if you have a normal amount of movement speed for a monk.
And if I fumble once,
However,
I lose it all.
your class gives you that extra speed, but that extra speed is meant mainly for damage. So you have that, but you can tap into that to use it. However, you could trip.
But will I lose all the movement speed I gained if I trip? Say if I do roll like 3 times and I succeed, but I roll a fourth time and I fail, do I just lose it all?
You don't lose any G's if you fumble.
But do I also go prone?
You do go prone. However, that doesn't really matter for you.
Okay. Well, I just did the 60 in case.
Okay, then add 60 G's to your current
I already did
G's. Okay, and then next on the initiative, Split.
It's an elf.
The same
Split, you
move.
take half of your current health worth of damage, so at half of 47, which is going to be 23 points of damage. You're at 24 health.
24?
Yep.
There we go.
As your tag glows blue.
I just
Smack.
tapped Scout's shoulder again with the move.
53.
Okay, roll.
With
What
that
level do you
same
want to
move.
cast it at, Split? Third, fourth, fifth, or
Um,
sixth?
5th this time.
Fifth. Okay, roll a d4. Remember, rolling
D4 is
at
over
third,
here.
it's a d4 minus 2. Rolling at fourth is a d4 minus 1. Rolling at fifth is d4 minus nothing, and rolling with 6 is a d4 plus 1.
3.
Yep. Okay, you get 3 turns, Scout.
What?
Because of me.
Did I stutter?
Did I stutter?
What would you like to do, Scout? You do not heal in these turns. No, wait. You do heal in these turns.
But
Only
not
for
as
one of them.
much.
So
my
you'll gain
gosh.
10 more health.
I am basically the Flash now. I could just go. Whee!
You gain 10 more health, Scout, so you're at 63 health.
Wait, you're doing it for me?
I can.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, 63.
So. Oh my god, I'm gonna murder her.
3 turns,
That's
what
the
would you
whole
like to do?
point.
No, right now the way she is, she's like tearing it up. As soon as I get my hands on her, she's gonna be dust.
You
That's
think?
the whole point.
You would think.
She's not gonna be goo. She's gonna turn into goo, burn off, and then float away as dust.
Okay, I don't care if it's metagaming. Scout, we don't want that.
I know we don't want that. That's why I'm saying to you. Like,
What do you want to do, Scout?
Take that.
If you can hear by my voice, you can tell how little fear I am about you killing her in this turn. So do what you want, Scout.
I'm gonna
Go on.
come up to here.
Yeah.
Since everything is slow motion, I could just look inside and flip for the key.
Do you want to use your action for investigation?
Uh,
Yes.
that actually reminds me. Did I get the key when I tried to
You
eat
did
it?
not.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm looking for the key in slow motion.
Roll
So I guess
investigation
It's
with
time
advantage.
stopped for you.
with advantage.
Time stopped for you, basically, for that many turns.
Wait, hang on. Investigation.
You don't know if you got the key.
Intelligence. Okay.
I was gonna say investigator. Is that the right one?
Split,
reading
you
that
know
wrong?
Split, you know exactly where the key is, but you know you can't get it right now. Because Scat is there, and you can't move.
Yeah.
Is it slow for them too, or am I the only one moving?
You're the only one
You're the
allowed to
only one
move.
moving.
Split can see and look around, but because she didn't give herself the action, you're the only one that gets to move.
What happens if I like put my touch them?
You touch them. Split is
So they-
focusing her energy to move you right now. You're think about it like this: you're not moving yourself. She's puppeteering you.
Well, giving you the stop emotion thing.
She's puppeteering you in time.
Yeah,
She's moving
basically.
you for you. You're putting your okay. You know White. Okay, you know Steven Universe.
It's like that,
Do you
basically.
know how in future how White Diamond has the ability for gems to channel people through her?
No, because I haven't watched that far in Steven.
Okay,
Just ignore that. Then.
just okay. You are putting your thought
Wait,
process.
I got one.
Split is
Imagine
taking
the
in
puppet
you.
from. Imagine the puppet from FNAF.
No.
It's like
Here,
that,
I'll
but
explain it like
without
this.
move-
Your
with- you have your
consciousness
own
is
mind.
going. Hold on, Split. Hold on, Split. He can't hear two people. Your consciousness is going to Split. Split is understanding your consciousness, and as you would move, is reacting, puppeteering you. You're able to move because she's doing timey-wimey, squiggly, diggly shit.
No, big wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff.
Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey. Anywho, roll.
Hmm.
You do not find anything that. What do you have? Okay, that's one turn. Well, you get a bonus. You have a bonus action. Something you want to do with your bonus action?
I wonder
TikTok.
now. Did I notice when the circus guy was here? Did she give him the key?
She did not give him the key. He left before she flashed the key.
So she has the key on her somewhere.
It also could be in my mouth, but we don't know.
Just not in there.
Well, do you want to look? You could open mouth and look.
Mm-hmm.
You're
There'd be an
gonna
action.
have
It's
to
his
strip
choice
about what he
because he's
sees.
the one that's allowing me to control the time around him.
You know what? I'm gonna try to do something here that we have never done before.
Don't
What do you
say
do?
smell my breath.
Can I try to, like, how am I gonna say this? This is probably gonna sound weird. Can I try to like pin her down so she can't move?
She's already stunned.
She's already stunned and she's already grappled.
But like pinned, so she has like no way to do things. So
Uh,
she's defeated.
it's
but
like
still
pushing
alive.
an immovable object for you. You can do it. You can apply the force with a shove, but the
Or
shove
you can pull her.
nothing's going to occur until time is unfrozen.
Yeah.
I really don't know what to do here because I kind of don't want to kill her.
You can pull her and have Jibbo, land on top of her and pin her like that.
Yeah,
I
but you
can't
see,
move
at
him,
this
though.
point, I'm determined to kill her.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna investigate more.
Okay.
If I could do that with my first turn still.
Okay, you have 2 more turns left.
Okay, so I investigate again, right?
Okay, yep, go ahead.
Are you looking in my mouth?
Where are you looking?
You don't find the key. You rummage through Giblet's mouth and her again. Nothing.
Hey, hi, Jack. I think that
I would-
you should describe the view
Wait,
of inside
my
my
first
mouth.
turn.
Am I
My
allowed-
first turn, I get the G's. Hang on.
Am I allowed to tell him to come back?
You can't tell him that.
Hang
You
on.
cannot vocally do anything. You're not you're not conscious while this is
I get
happening.
another
Oh,
60
hi,
G's, right?
I
Yep.
just
If he looked in my mouth, he would be able to see why I haven't been able to speak.
Oh yeah. Scout, as you rummage through Giblet's mouth, along with the flesh of the Yavanti in it that he's just swallowed, you see the inside of his throat is eroded away. You can see his spine.
Ugh.
You can see above the roof of his mouth is his skull. You can see his skull slightly, and you see his neck on the inside is completely deteriorated away.
Ew. Hang on. I'm
But
trying to
there's
get
no
more
tongue.
G's here.
There is no tongue, definitely.
Plus 60.
What do you count? Oh,
That's
you're
gonna
counting
be
G's.
Sorry. Saying that I'm trying to do things.
Are you using 0 to 100 for your last turn?
No.
What are you using for your last turn?
I'm trying to get the G's. Give me a second.
How much health do you have, Joe?
That's the first
Right
one.
now,
Yep.
I investigate again, so I
Hold
get
on.
another 60. But for my last turn,
right now, I would have
I'm
59
gonna
health.
I'm going to sweep her legs so she tumbles when time
Okay, I
and
would
comes
like
in
you to roll athletics.
with advantage.
Yep, with advantage.
Plus 6.
Nope, she gets a 22. 15. Yeah, you get a 21. That you won't trip her. Anywho, that comes to your end of your turn. Okay.
Lucky! Boom, boom!
Are you re-rolling hers or are you re-rolling yours?
I'm re-rolling mine.
Okay.
I got 17.
Okay,
now.
you will trip her. You'll trip her. Okay.
And now I gotta add 2 more 60s.
Yeah. Okay. And while you're doing that comes Silica's turn.
plus 60, plus 60.
This is the last turn she's stunned, right?
Yep, last turn she's stunned. So Joe,
But now she's prone and stunned.
she's prone. So as soon as things return, you watch as Silica's leg is swept and she falls to the ground with you on top of her, Giblet. And
She takes impact damage from Chile.
how much health do you all have exactly?
Oh god.
24 for me.
27.
Ah,
63.
great. West?
West is dead.
Cause
Or muted.
I'm gonna say this much, guys.
No, right here.
I'm not using this dice this turn. I'm using this one.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
If it needs to be, I have the power to kill her.
West. You're muted. How much health do you have?
I have 24.
Great. You take 53 points of corrosion damage.
Ah.
Scout.
Yes.
Don't wor-
What was
we'll
that
wor-
double
we'll get
roll
to you,
for?
son. You take 23 points of corrosion damage.
Wait,
Split. We'll get to you.
What? Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much health do you have, Joe?
59.
Great. You take 54 points of corrosion damage.
Ooh. Hold on. Let me see how much that leaves me with.
5. Scout, you take 76 points of corrosion damage.
76? I'm fully dead now.
No. And split.
76!
Revert time.
76! I'm 36! I'm 63!
Split, you take 28 points of corrosion damage. So that
Don't forget-
means... Hold on. Knocked, 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 not knocked. 4 health.
5.
5 health.
This many health.
I should have
Oh,
just finished
shit.
her, but
I
then we
also
wouldn't be
I
able-
also have revert time.
You can't revert time this one.
Wait.
I have
You-
a plan.
You
but
use
it
your...
doesn't
You use your...
necessarily work.
Remember, you use your
What are my
thing for
counter
scout.
trips?
You can't revert time this one.
No, look at my counter trips.
No,
I
I know.
have-
I know. It's just you can't revert time this one.
No, this is a cutscene happening.
I have-
No, I'm not
No,
saying
it's
it's a
not a
cutscene.
cutscene.
Because your tag went off, it took your reaction.
Shit.
Also, Scout, this is not a cutscene. We will all die.
Yeah. Joe,
It's just-
you're up.
If me and Joe does not kill her, will die.
How much health do you have,
Okay.
son?
Okay.
I have 4 health.
Okay. I am going to attempt a role-play-ish maneuver, so it's entirely up to the DM's discretion whether I'm even allowed to do it and whether it'll work.
What do you want to do?
But given that she is still technically stunned this round,
Yeah.
I am attempting to crawl up and use my every ounce of my strength to try to snap her neck.
Roll strength with advantage.
And that's gonna be, oh, that's bad.
You're already on top of her, so I'll let you do double advantage, so one more.
Okay, that's gonna be +4.
18.
14 plus 6 plus the first one.
She's a snake. Okay. Son. As everyone around you falls and you cough and you up amount of blood, things starting to go hazy. A is echoed throughout the tent. And Joe, I'll have you roll. Let's say 2d10s.
Okay,
2d10s.
it's a D10. Is this D10?
Yep.
I'm having terrible frame rate right now.
As you look at
Yeah,
Silica,
he
her head
is.
sits 306. Her head sits 180 degrees turned from its original point.
What the hell?
Silica lays there dead. Joe,
American
what do you do? Everyone around you is poisoned and dying. How much health do you have, Joe?
I have 5.
5 health.
Quick, call the train guy. Call the train guy.
Don't look. These are important
Call
numbers.
Okay.
Call the train guy.
No, too far.
Are we gonna get party wiped?
Yeah,
Wait a
maybe.
minute. Wait a
Potentially.
minute. I gotta.
Son,
I got.
you take 12 points of damage.
I'm down.
The spider lady.
And
though.
Joe, you're the luckiest fucking person on Earth right now, apparently. As I rolled a 0 and a 2, which on a DN, a D10 correlates to 2 points of damage. How much health do you have? 3?
5.
I have 5.
You have
He had
3
5.
health left.
So 3.
What would you like to do? Your friends, you all sit around still poisoned.
Well, I have a. I don't know if I know about the or poison. I assume that
You've
told us
been told
already.
about it, so all
It's
you
in
really
your
need to
body.
do is get the sack, and you can just feed people liquid from the sack.
Yeah. I am going to do 2 things. First, I'm gonna run around and
Yep.
get all the spare the dying and all the downed people because I can do that thanks to my Book of Melna or Teachings
Okay.
of Melna book.
You're all spared, so you don't need to make death saves. Combat is over, so you wouldn't have to
Okay.
have made them anyways.
Okay, good. So in that case, all I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna start butchering Silica looking for that sack.
Oh.
Roll d20. Even though you
Ah.
spared the dying, they are going to take poison damage every minute, so that'll be 1 death save every minute. Roll with
Ah,
advantage, remember.
Sweet.
You're proficient. Okay. It'll take you... -1. Okay, so -2. It will take you 2 minutes to find the sack.
And how many
Okay.
minutes are we
You
dying
lose
for?
2 health, Joe. You're at 1 health, and you all have 2 failed saves.
Oh, great.
All right.
You have the sack, Joe.
Okay.
You said 2 failed.
Yep, 2 failed.
Okay.
I'm guessing you're administering.
Yeah, I'm going to, of course, minister it to Scout first because
Okay.
he's my bro and he's close by, and then squirting some onto West.
You give
Yeah.
some. You watch as the shadow appears, and you give some to the shadow.
Oh,
The shadow
okay.
takes it in and starts anointing it on West.
Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over to Split, and
Look at yourself.
well, you see, I'm giving some to I'm giving Split the whole or healing Split with the thing, and I'm going to give him the sack to apply to Sun because I feel like Split knows what he's doing better than I do.
You're
would-
doing. Split is
I'll
down
give it-
too. You can.
I know,
Okay.
but I'm
So,
I'm
oh,
gonna
you're
take
waking
the-
Split.
I basically would tell him to give it to Sun for me, because since I can't move
You can move.
as much,
You can move.
as
As
much.
you're pulled up and awakened, and as you're, you feel your insides healing as you've been given this healing ointment. Everyone who has gone in this drunken gets to return to gets healed by your organs. You gain 1,711 health each one who drinks it. So max.
Then I would give it
What's
to
over here?
Sun, then Joe, if there's any left.
I'm just gonna
After
raise
that.
my thing back up to 60.
Let me roll a d20. There's a little bit left, but how many minutes
You
has
see,
passed?
Split
Anywho,
can also
as-
roll back time.
Can you?
So that's the other reason I gave it to Split is because I know Split can
That's
roll
what
back
I'm gonna
time
do.
to give him more time to heal somebody if we can't get to them fast
I
enough.
actually, I would
You-
use my. I
You
would use that
anoint.
spell
You
on
anoint
myself,
it.
though,
You anoint Sun.
and then use the spell on me so I can give it to Joe in the middle of the, thing. Because I can do
Make a
that. Remember?
contesting check with me.
Okay.
Arcana.
And with what? Nothing.
Just Arcana.
10 plus what?
Arcana. So intelligence.
Okay, so Arcana. +7 for Arcana.
You walk over to Giblet, who's collapsed to the floor in a pile of goop. You kind of like, hey, sit up. Let me administer you. And you kick the head over as it tilts over, and you just see a skeleton figure laying dead on the ground. As you
Joe's
all wake
dead.
up.
Seriously,
Joe, you're not seeable. Joe, you have to turn on the table. We can't see you.
Yeah, they can't see you.
They can't see you.
All right, it didn't happen. They couldn't see it.
Well,
Oh
Anywho.
no, he's dead.
oh no.
No.
As yeah, you all wake to find Giblet dead on the ground. With only something, there is something scrawled out in his in the goop. It just says the key. And then it's
Wait,
starting
don't
to
I
try
have
to it's
revert
starting to try
time?
to put the word forward.
This is rigged. This is rigged. It was staged from the
Can
start.
I use revert time for a little?
Nope,
Can I? Oh.
not this one. He is dead.
Yeah, let's
Dead,
bury
dead.
him. Oh,
Yeah.
revive him whenever we need some words of
Skeleton.
encouragement from the.
He's prepared.
Oh, Skelebro.
Not again. No. No.
Yep.
Is Joe Armor 2.0?
No, Joe is dead. Yeah, he is. He's dead. And it's all your
Joe's
fault, buddy.
Armor 2.0.
Anyway,
No. Why does this keep happening to me? I keep losing the people I love.
Yeah, because
And
fuck you, that's why.
I lost sticking. I lost armor, sticking roach and a stone. I lost arm Melna,
Roach
and
is
now I
fine.
lost
I
Roach is
twitch.
fine now,
Giblet
but he was
twitches.
dead basically. His tail got yoinked off and then attached on again.
Aw.
Anyhow,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Can't believe it.
Joe lays dead on the ground. Do you bury him,
This is
No,
or you just
we have
leave him?
nail polish.
no.
We take him. I
You
have
have no
nail
way to.
polish.
This is not really a body you can nail polish. It's beyond. It's
But-
beyond the nail polish.
But we did it with Bibble.
Bibble was a complete skeleton. His ribs are. He couldn't stand if you did.
Eh, who needs
No.
to stand?
Oh. Let me
Are
guess.
you-
That's Joker.
Yep.
Ah,
Poor
Joker.
Joker. You use the nail polish on Joe's skeleton. And he just kind of stands up. Yeah.
Ah, man.
He just stands up
Technically-
like a skeleton.
No funny comment. No joke.
No
No
witty
joke?
humor.
No humor, no emotion, just a skeleton. Unlike Bibble, Joe's soul has passed on somewhere else.
Oh,
What am I gonna tell Snow?
shoot.
What am I gonna go, Grandma?
What are you gonna have him do?
I'm gonna.
What about me?
Skeleton,
What
see if
about
it
us
do anything
and all that?
to react to the poking of it.
Actually, wait, yeah, no, I am right. The nail polish does nothing to him.
Does nothing.
Nada.
Would I lose a charge from the thing, or would it
You do
still,
lose a charge.
Okay.
Nothing happens. He is dead.
Well, time to loot the corpse.
Let's just
At football kick
bring
west.
it. Let's bring it to. Let's bring it somewhere.
You
where we
really
can,
want to
like,
desecrate your friend?
bury it?
Yeah. Your
See,
your
Let's
rival.
bring it. Let's just bring it somewhere where we can bury it
Sky, are
know
you
where
gonna
I'm
let
bringing
him
it.
desecrate your brother?
without the armor and
No,
stuff. Because
I already
I
football
say-
kicked him outside the tent.
Alright, so Wes, you're getting
With
pulled
only
outside the
bones.
tent. You're gonna go bury.
Wait, but it was a joke. I was not actually saying desecrate. I say we bring him back to Snow. Because mother
That's
of
what I'm trying to
dead
say.
body. Yeah.
You guys are gonna bring him back to Snow
we're
to
gonna
bury him there.
We're gonna bring him back to his hometown to bury him.
All right, you guys put him into a body. Use a bag as a body, and you notice there's this
I mean-
pile. To carry him back to the village to bury him when you do.
Wait, to where Snow is?
Yep.
I can just get there quicker by carrying him and running.
We've
though.
already been over this. You can't run over the fucking ocean.
No, just
Fast
run
enough you
around
can.
there.
You're on. I'm not even.
Yeah. You didn't say that we're on an
You're
island.
on an island, technically.
You are on an island.
Technically.
Every
That's why
landmass
there's a
is an
big-
island, just big enough.
There is technically it's an island because did you not hear what he said the first time we got here to
Nope.
that place?
Anywho,
It's a giant ocean surrounding an island.
surrounding a
yeah.
giant. There's an ocean
Giant
surrounding a
body of
giant
land.
landmass.
Remember, I had to deal with fart clouds in a glass ship. Had to deal with a pirate lady who wanted to drive and fly the boat but couldn't because I was doing it, and had West freaking out because of the water.
Anywho,
Then I had a small, tiny plush on my head at this time.
And also
Telling
you had to deal with me.
anywho, while you guys are looking around, you see there's been a pile of loot. You see there's a dagger, there's some sewing needles, there's a locket, and there was a stone key. You watch as CM picks up the key and walks towards the exit and gives you a bit of a
And-
salute and a
yeah.
wink, and it says, been fun. And you watch as CM You watch as CM starts walking out the door.
Really now?
Yep. You see in the scrawling of Giblet of his goo, it says, "Get the key. It's for the temp," and then there's just 4.
And
I just want to
know.
appear behind Split.
Okay. You're running after Split, and you're running after, and you actually see Split jumping as they are just hopping and leaping in time. You are not able to catch up to them until they get to the exit gate, and you watch as the gate flares up with this green fire as they seem to drop something in it with a bead and just and they're like, "Toodles," and
Oh.
Could I have slow motion?
Nope.
Could I have done slow motion?
Nope. This is slow motion compared to person who can stop fucking time. The you're asking if you can slow motion to outspeed a chronomancer. I want to slow motion the person who stops time.
Yeah.
Sure, Scout, you can slow motion the person that stops time.
I mean, technically, it requires.
I smack you.
concentration,
I
so
backhand
can slow
you.
down the brain.
And I smack your
It requi-
face.
Technically, you can slow down the brain, but that still won't affect.
You're
it
a
as much.
fucking chronomancer.
Yeah.
You look
It
at
won't
stop
affect- it won't
time
affect
and you
me
laugh
as
at it
much.
in its face.
Yeah.
You're the only one who can move around normally in his slow motion time. His
Basically.
slow-mo time didn't even fucking affect you. You
I
didn't
know,
even
basically.
know things went slow-mo. The only reason why I didn't mention it was because you were asleep. Anywho, yeah, CM just kind of disappears. Do you understand Celestial?
Anyone?
Food, get over here!
No,
Speaking
I'm
of
asking, do
food-
you understand Celestial?
What?
Do you understand Celestial?
I don't know. No.
Great. You have no clue what incantations Split said. As you all get back to the body,
But you can technically repeat it.
it's not one of those
Technically.
things.
You could try.
No, it's not like an your bead is what allows you to teleport using the phylactery gate. However, you have to you know the powder in the fireplace in Harry Potter where they have to say the
Yeah.
place. It's that. You basically said the name of the place in Abyssial in Celestial to get there.
Basically.
So I run back to the body.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I see?
So you
what
guys
trying
can
to
either take a
loot it?
month to
So I take
sail
him, I'll
or
take him again.
I mean
Do I see what-
one of you do know someone that could get you somewhere. You've called them once.
Food!
Nope, not food. I'm gonna see if you remember. Who should not be, as Null said, he who should not be named.
Asterel.
No, it's
No,
from
Ren.
before we started doing the strams. It was one of the.
What did you say, son?
sins or was
Remember,
it
I
commandments?
don't know names well. I already told Hijack this. I don't know names well. I had to say it like 100 times to figure
Then
out.
write
the
them down.
names.
Anywho,
Do you know
what
how
did-
to, do you think I know how to
okay.
spell it?
You can ask. Anywho. I spell out their names whenever I say them if you ask me to.
I may know this, but I technically don't know this.
You don't know the character.
Yeah.
Son.
Also, Joke is here. He has no idea.
Son
what just
and
happened.
Scout does.
He who shall not be
Is it the
named.
dog guy?
Platius? No. I mean,
No.
you could call out Platius. It's not really going to do anything. There's only one person who has a tendency to show up when you call his name.
Dolan.
Yeah. Do you call
I
Dolan?
can understand
Wait a minute.
where this is going.
He thinks.
I don't know who Dolan is.
Jeff? Right?
George?
I know there's somebody with an unusual
mean
amount of
George?
limbs.
Joe? Not Joe. Not
George.
George. George.
George.
George.
George is one of them. I was thinking about Joel, but George works. It's you say George, and you hear like a Windows crash sound, not like a, I mean a bing.
Like,
Oh god, he's back.
There's a horse on the roof. I don't mean standing on the roof. I mean standing on the roof. You look up and you see him.
Well, he's back.
He's wearing a sombrero.
No.
Can George bring Joe back to life?
I want to get the fuck over here.
Also, hello, Joker. You basically missed everything again.
George starts chewing on the bag though. What do you do, son?
No. Dawn, where the fuck are you?
Are you calling out Dolan?
Yes.
You're just like, Dolan! And then you hear a you rang. As you guys
Yes.
watch as this elven figure wearing a purple suit opens up a door out of nowhere, and he's like, yes.
Do we want to give an explanation for Joker?
What's up? Where are we going? Who's happening?
Well,
I don't know you. Or you. Or you. I know you, and I know you.
They're gone. They're no longer here.
yeah.
It reeks in.
I don't know you. I know you and you. I don't know. Say is thinking Sage, Cyber, West, Joker. But I know me.
The party of the leader.
Yep. Yes.
You see, yeah, Dolan's there. He's like, oh, what's up?
A horse is up.
That is true. Hello, horse. And you just get a woof.
That just sounds funny.
So from dying to light heart comedy now. Okay.
You called George, not me.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
so
I
glad
would
that
say
you
that
guys
this-
can laugh while you have your
I got
dead
it.
brother in a
Imagining.
sack.
One of our party members went through a portal right here at this gate thing.
Great, where did they go?
Ah.
The thing is, I don't know because I don't understand what they just said.
Ah, that sucks. You do have the you do have the scribing of Joe. He was writing something out. He said, "Get the key
Wow.
to the temporal 4." He got FOR.
But he did.
I think it's the temporal fortress.
Oh, no, wait.
Horse.
Or forest. It's fortress, forest, or something.
Actually,
Florista.
a recently deceased party member. wrote
Recently, as in
something,
like
"Yes,
died
it's
2
a
seconds.
temporal for, and then it just caused.
For
some
who?
there.
For you and me.
Temporal. It could either be something called a place called the Temporal Fortress or Forest.
I don't know what the temporal fortress is, but the temporal forest is a place outside of Rhodes.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to get there, I could drop you off in Brutox.
We need to get to Brutox anyways.
Okay. As he kind of,
We
as he, on the air, as a door opens. Well, be on your way, should you?
Thank you, my good friend.
Where am I? As he wanders off.
You're at it.
Holy shit! I'm in a circus! Woo!
Before we
Yes.
collect all of Joe's stuff.
And Joker's here now.
Joe's stuff is all in the bag. You put it in the bag.
Oh, okay.
As you all
The
get to
bag is for the
Brutox.
order.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
You all get to Brutox. You are carrying Joe's body, and you are on your way to the temporal forest chest. If you guys remember that, because that's where this one died.
That was fun. Let's do that again.
Yeah.
Does 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 Joe get healed?
Joe's
He
dead.
recently, but he
Joe's
recently
dead.
died.
He
But we're
is.
in.
Brutox heals people, not revive people, Sonny.
Ah,
Oh,
There's
Joker,
not
this
much,
is probably not a time to laugh. You have missed a lot of shit.
there is not much of a body left to heal anyway.
but does he come back as a skeleton at least?
He is
I
a
will
skeleton.
cure
He is
wounds. I
dead.
think that'll work.
Well, we're in
Band-Aids.
Brutox.
Do you have
The
enough
land
band-aids? They
of-
have to be SpongeBob band-aids.
Jokes aside, are you going to lug the body around, or are you going to leave it off with snow?
I was gonna drop it off with Snow, explain what happened.
Snow nods. Her eyes are welled with tears, but you have to keep going. So, you
Also,
keep going.
or wrong weapon. This one. Did West
That's-
ever give it back?
Wes did give it back.
But I
guess
would
I
have never
get the
known that
pike.
it was.
I guess I get the pike now.
Oh, wait, I would have actually. Never mind.
It's on his body, and you're going.
Yeah, but I gave it to her, so I'm pretty sure we chat a little. And
No, you do not have time to chat.
well, okay, I'll take the pike as I'm
You,
giving to her.
it is inside a bag. It is inside a bag with Giblet's body around it. I'm saying you're not getting to it.
Ah,
Not
You
unless
need
would've
to
just
keep
hurt my
moving.
body
pick
more.
him up. Why do we need to have him as in a bag?
Scout.
I held him before.
Split. Scout, you think that key is to open the temporal forest. You don't have time to stay here. Do you get what I mean? Great. You keep moving.
DM hijack.
Poopy doopy. I hate time trials. They leave me so stressful.
It's time to get lost in time.
It's a little bit late for that. There's something going on with Scout where he doesn't want to let that forest open.
Okay.
Specifically because you saw a certain party member age to death there.
No, he
Um,
didn't. Technically,
yeah.
just saw dust.
You turned to dust before his eyes, man.
Yeah, he didn't see the aging process. Just
No,
the
he did.
result of the aging. I thought it went by
Okay.
a blink for them.
You left
my
as you
character-
came in, and then you completely aged.
Are you referring to his last character?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, two characters go technically.
Technically. As you all start moving,
When Wes was constantly changing to TO2 characters in a night.
actually, it's technically, Scout, you don't mind if the forest is open, thinking about it. No, wait, you
What do you
would
mean? I
mind
would've
a little
remembered.
bit. Anywho. We'll see. I'm just saying you don't really have much time.
Fine.
I mean,
I
you
was gonna try
can
to-
you can take this pike if you want, but that's
I kinda-
your brother's weapon.
Yes, but I have a spear, right? A
You
pike
don't
is
use
basically
your
a
spear, period. That pike would
do.
just sit on your back. Do you really want to
I mean,
take it?
I'll just leave it for now because it'll
All
probably
right. You
take
can't
over
even
space.
use the pike. It's not in your set of usable weapons.
You don't
It's a
have a
spear.
proficiency. It's not a pike. It's we just keep calling it a pike because that's what it originally was. It's a different type of weapon at this
Yeah.
point.
It's a great
It's a
spear. It's a great spear. You can't use two-handed weapons, remember?
Remember,
What's
it's
a
just
bow
me.
then? Okay, let's just continue.
There's a difference. You can use bows. You
Let's
can't
continue.
use... Anywho.
Continue.
It's because of the
Let's
path you
hurry
took,
up.
dudes.
Let's continue.
As you guys keep moving on, you are wandering down the path. As you come to it, you see the chest. You see the chest in the familiar ruin.
Nobody
s-
touch it. Nobody go
and-
near it.
You see CM holding the key, walking towards the chest. As they step down onto the grass, onto it, you have to touch the chest to get sucked in. What do you do?
I walk towards the end and be like, stop!
Seeing the chest, I will go to investigate the chest.
Oh no. No. No, it's replaying its deja vu all over again.
Well, this time he doesn't die of old age.
No, it's deja vu all over
As
again.
you go over, as you're running at CM telling them to stop, you watch as CM pushes the key into the chest. As West, as you touch the chest, you find yourself in a forest.
God.
I can't use it this time, just be aware.
As Split, you turn the key. There's a behind you, West. As this glowing portal is behind you, as you watch as this barrier. Well, actually, no. You're more caught up on something. As this barrier deteriorates away, you see West. And you're panicked for a second. You're like, oh god, you're okay. As you look up, as he's jittering, and above him you see a 4-armed female fate demon. With 2 metal arms.
It's my hammer, you can't have it back.
You see Melna looking down at
And
West.
that's where it ended.
I'm guessing they're pissed.
As you guys watch as this forest appears out of nowhere, as the temporal forest is unlocked. As you watch this beam into the sky. She cracks her neck as she forcefully takes her hammer from you, West.
My hammer. No.
You can't stop her. It is soulbound to her. It's
You
not even
might
that
wanna
she
get
takes
the
it from you.
string
It
guy going.
to her hands, and she simply says,
Or zoom, or does she come down and take it from me?
"No." It zooms to her.
Oh.
As she holds her hammer, she holds its weight in a bit. It has been a minute, hasn't it?
Get the train guy, get the train guy, get the train guy, get us out of here with the train guy.
Luckily, you have me on a good day.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this moment. Do you know how hard it was to get that chest to you guys? That little bitty black box to get that little bitty key.
You're not talking to Melna's voice.
Milna has half a robotic, has half a mental face.
Oh yeah, that's
Weird.
right. That's my fault.
No, wait, it's healed over by now. Well. Now, let me remember Melna's accent.
Yes, you got it.
Okay. Now, it has been a little bit of time. So, you've caught me on a good day. Great for you. But also bad for you. 'Cause I've seen something. And, how do I put this lightly? You're in trouble.
Get the train, get the train, get the train, get the train.
As she walks towards you, son. You smell different. I see you're doing well against that polymorph. I hope it didn't cause you too much trouble. Zato. Zophius, it has been a long time since I've been in this realm, and there is so much I would like to do.
I'm just like staring, confused.
You're the one who opened the chest? Where is my follower?
Sadly,
Don't even see it.
dead.
I know. I know. It is too late. But, how do I put this simply for you? You're in deep shit. And luckily for you, If you help me, I'll help you. So, let me tell you this much. There is a war coming, and you are going to be right dead center of it.
Is it the Lupin War?
Oh, no, 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 baby. No, no, no.
I
You
was saying that as
see,
a joke.
uh, you pissed off the entire fair realm. It's not just a few people. All of it. I can't think of someone who's fucked up more than you right now.
Wait,
Little rifts have been popping up every now and where. Little look-see-toos into the fair realm. You don't think there's something a little bit weird about that?
But we didn't cause anything.
Oh, but you did. But you did.
We went to a carnival. That's all I know. We did.
Is your correlation, my dear. But I will tell you this much. If you help me, I am more than willing to help you. Okay?
And
You
how
know
can we
what I
trust
am.
you?
You know what I am. As you've noticed, Starak, yes? He wants my head, but that's okay. I will fix that. Because I need your help to seize the crown of fate demons. We, I need your help to, how do I say this? Kill the current fate demon king, so that I may take his place. And if I can do that, I can change some laws. And if I can change some laws, I can, well, put us on the right track to hopefully winning Armageddon.
But why would we do that if you changed the fate of people already?
Well, that's simple. Because I hope you're smart. Because if you don't, shit is going to get very. Shit is going to fucking hit the fan. So, I will give you one chance and one choice. Help me, and I will help you. She puts a hand out to you. Specifically, you, son. Well, she puts a hand out to the group.
I'm
Tick
basically
tock.
just going up to her. I'm basically going up. I'm basically just going up to her.
Took.
I, you know what?
I went
I'm
up
just
to
gonna
her
agree
next
with
to
her.
her.
I'm just gonna agree because I want to know what the fuck happened to Lestarak.
Are you gonna shake her hand?
I'm just right next to her, right?
And I feel like you're the only one that will possibly know.
Oh, that is most likely true. We'll see. We will see. So, you are giving the, as one of the longest members of this group, you are giving consent?
I literally am just next to her.
Yeah.
Do you shake her hand,
So-
son?
Don't lose the train demon.
You shake her
I'll
hand,
shake
son?
her hand.
Don't.
You shake her hand as your hand burns, as she says, very well then! As she holds her hammer high in the air, I'll see you there. As she makes one large swoop. As one by one, you watch as it hits each one of you. As the one behind the last turns to sand. Psst, 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 psst. You all open your eyes and you find yourselves in this pearly white room.
Wow,
It's
she got an 8 kill in one hit.
you all find yourselves in this pearly white room, quartz lined with gold. As
Hijack.
you look out a window and you see a large city. As you see Melna leaning in a doorway and she says, "Welcome. This is where I'm from. And I will tell you this much. There's more happening than you think. 'Cause when you killed me, or when you thought you killed me, Oh, you did something so much worse. But now is not the time to dwell on it, because we are not safe here, as you hear the sound of an army marching outside. Well, let's deal with this first, and we'll talk later. And that's where we're going to end this here.
Oh my god.
And,
Jeez. And Joker shut up last. So
and,
he didn't say anything.
as always, guys, good night.